y'all just let me know when you're ready. Honestly.
I'm good.
How will you?
The fuck was I moving? What is this? Oh.
I don't have stream feed up. I just have the stream chat. So, and even if I did,
No, you're
like,
good. I just have I have OBS open. I'm looking and seeing what the fuck what the fuck's fucked up. Because apparently something is.
What the fuck is up, Kyle?
Let me lock this shit in so that way it doesn't accidentally get moved. So that's probably what happened. Oh, I need to adjust Myota. Which one's Myota? That one.
Oh wait, hang on. Welcome gift. Right, the welcome gifts.
Fire, you can't eat my hair if you want to. Nope.
Can't eat hair on Wednesdays.
Yep, can't eat my hair.
On Wednesdays, we eat vibes.
Damn.
Oh, okay. I like that.
No, you
Hang
can't
on.
fire. It's disabled. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna do it.
Okay. Now I know. I didn't know, and now I do know. I wonder if I could just grab a D8. I can't.
Man, I wish I would have made like a carnival background, but we were.
I'm just gonna draw a big fat. I'm just gonna start drawing numbers on these. And then whatever hour it is, I'm gonna cycle it.
Like, you could just roll and roll 20.
What? Well, no, because I can't. I don't have a physical. Well, not a physical, but a virtual D8 to place on the thingy.
You just hit /RD8.
No, I'm not trying to roll the D8. It just says you can put like the D8 facing.
Oh, to keep track of the time.
Yeah, it says when the character enters the carnival, place a D8 at the start of the track. In the upper left corner of the poster map with the one facing up, move the die to the next space at the end of each in-game hour and turn the dice so its face shows the hour that is now beginning. So I'm not going to do that because I can't do that. So instead, I'm just going to draw numbers on it.
Just erase the number that we passed.
Yeah, true. No, you're right. You're right. My God. Oop. Need to do that. All right.
Also, if anyone's wondering who did this new Fugi, that is Rel, the amazing artist.
Rel is amazing, and we love them very much.
Also, I just realized I'm way too big still. This one's me. This one, no, that's Rel. This one's me.
I think it's more like your confidence. You gotta be bigger to distract people from your emotional support, Lion.
Yeah, that's true. Wow.
I need to change off that channel. Freaking, I'm going to explode.
Don't explode.
Rel's art is always so pretty, and I love it.
What do you need 800 more points
back.
for?
Probably eat hair.
No, that's... The heck?
Excuse me.
The fire, you can't eat hair if there's no hair to eat. Also, May here is our host. I'm just streaming it, therefore you're eating May's hair.
Well, I can't really take my hair off. It's not toggleable.
Yeah, neither's mine, so...
You know, it can be bald.
Don't make me out of bald.
I mean, I drew
Oh,
fairy
yeah.
wings on him. You think I can't make him bald?
They're an artist. They have the power.
Fire, are you saving up for super secret or unstream? Which one of the three?
My eyes are being funky.
Make them bald. I will refuse to use it. I will delete it
What?
from all existence.
Dude, no one's gonna be able to get super secret. 1 million's like an impossible number.
It's not impossible.
Give me 5 years.
Yeah, it takes 5 years.
Anyways, we good to go? Does anything need tweaking on my end?
Oh. I don't know what secrets you have behind the GM screen.
There's a reason why super secret's 1 million though.
Not really secrets, it's just brain empty.
Because super secret, I have a model made just for the occasion.
Wait, why did I delete? Why did
I
I
think
close
it's-
that window?
What was it? It's a
No, bring it
collab
back.
with a model made just for the collab. Along with art made for people in the collab and for whoever redeems the collab. And blah 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 and so on and so forth.
Oh.
And the person
not
gets to
human,
choose what the
I'm
collab is
wrong.
and stuff.
So it's a made for you stream.
It's a lot more than that.
Well, yeah.
But
But-
yeah, basically. But that's why it's 1 million. Because I don't want anyone to get it anytime soon.
Okay. So before we get into it,
I don't remember what the other secret one is though.
good grief. Mysterious benefactor. Do I need to use that? No, I'm gonna say no. Okay. Got the map, got the tracking time. We have the tracking of the time. Yeah. A couple things I'm gonna draw attention to. Yeah, there's a tracking of the time, but then on the bottom right-hand corner, there is tracking of carnival mood. And-
So about how far from the median happy are we into the piss territory because of Miyoda's shenanigans?
Well, considering that happened right outside the gate, it wouldn't have affected the mood of the carnival, it would have affected the mood of the gatekeepers. So, say now.
So you're saying if we just go on killing
Fine.
people.
You are gonna fuck shit up and get kicked out.
Yeah. I ain't gonna just kill people. You're not selling fire? Lame. I made the secret one funny number. It's 69,420.
Gonna use this tiny little boar to track the moods.
Yeah.
He's cute. Tiny little boar. Right now it's just kind of in the middle. Actually, more. Nope. More up. Right here because there's a good few. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of kids and families and stuff, and they're having fun.
Eh,
Nothing
we
to
have
affect the
Mo-
mood has happened yet.
So
We have Pumbaa.
I think us just walking around is going to ruin the mood.
Fuck you mean?
A lion, a giant leonin, two dragonborns that are
They
really
think you're one
tall.
of the. I think you're a part of the circus, man.
Yeah, this is a
Wait.
Feywild after, or a sleeper.
Well, I
Mac-
mean,
They're here to see wild and wondrous and magical sights. Seeing a lion walking around on hind legs wearing outfits and it's like that's part of the show, man.
Maybe.
either that or they're just going to be like not bothered because it's a witchlight carnival. You get folks from all over coming in.
That's true.
hey, man, what was your character's name in the?
Arteme. I'll type that down for you.
They were leading us to the carousel because they talked to their friend and decided we needed to be involved.
Yeah, because okay, so yeah, recap. So we made it to the carnival last week. Y'all made it to the carnival. Getting to the ticket booth, there was a decent bit of issue and a little bit of poor judgment, but y'all managed by the skin of your teeth to purchase tickets and get inside. Not very much thanks and help to an employee at the carnival who had been sent word that you were on your way and were probably going to need a little bit of help. Just in case. And she led you over to the Dragonfly rides to go talk to a treant named Northwind and his friend Red, who is a squirrel. You learned that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light were not always the owners of the carnival. Well, upon also learning the names of the people who currently own the Witchlight Carnival. And that the person you're looking for, Zabilna, has not been seen for a while, even though she used to frequent this place. So. And you did learn a bit more about Zabilna. With Mirden remembering something they'd read about a place mentioned called Prismere, which was a place of Zabilna's own making. Afterwards, you decided to check out the feasting orchard while the carnival handler you've made friends with went to go check out an issue with the carousel, which is on the way.
I don't know about friends, more like acquaintances.
Well, yeah, true. And about halfway through eating what y'all picked up, she comes back. She's like, "Yeah, there's some. I think you guys were looking for like weird shit, right? I think you guys could probably benefit from this." Something along those lines. I'm very bad at coming up with just like, yeah,
All she
there's
said
shit
was
over
that
here.
she needed help with someone.
Yeah, it's like, no, yeah, you guys should come over and look at this shit. So, yeah, that's where we left off. I am very much not in or out of my head right now. Hang on.
I should have
In
updated our
and
dates.
out, and all around
Yeah.
about, and in, then out, all around about.
And you do the
Anyways.
hokey pokey and turn yourself around.
And then you get the fuck out.
Yeah!
Oh, you also heard about a Kenku that has been going around making trouble as well.
I don't know what Daigakenku is.
I don't know if I said Kenku, but I
You
might have
did
just
say
whatever.
Kenku.
Yeah, Kenku is it's a crow type person that can only speak via mimicry.
Oh.
Mhm.
That'd be a fun character to play as.
Yeah, there's a Kenku going around making some trouble.
Some trouble.
Yes, I love Trubibble.
So, all right.
So we follow them to the carousel.
If that's what you wanna do.
No, we suppose we could walk out of the carnival instead.
Yeah, I guess we could just leave the carnival, yeah. Who thinks we should leave the carnival? Say
I follow Arame.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like
Alright, yeah. So, all y'all following or just a couple? Because...
why would half of us stay? I feel like we'd want to stay
know.
together right now.
Right now, I'm being... Yeah, you know what? I'm being a little baby, so...
Y'all know, baby. You're a grown ass woman. Just like.
Yeah, so Arame leads y'all to the carousel while trying to explain what exactly the fuck she's kind of like she came over to grab you guys for. And so much going on in her head tonight. And so much not going on in my head tonight. I need things to do things.
Ah, jump scare.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'll lead you to the carousel. Look, all I know is there are just some looking out for weird shit that isn't the typical weird shit that you find here, and there's some weird shit here that does not make sense to me or to several other staff folk. So maybe it's some of the weird shit you guys are looking for.
What about your friend?
Which one?
The friend that you said needed help. That you went to the carousel to help.
Oh, yeah, she's still there. And as you guys approach the carousel, y'all approach the carousel, you can see what seems to be a centaur woman in distress. She's pacing kind of back and forth by the entrance that you're heading for. Very much does not look happy. Noticing you arrive, she looks up, notices that Anime is with you. She's, oh, those are guests. Yeah, they're guests, but they might know something about it.
So what exactly is going on?
I don't know, I'm lost.
I don't have an avatar for her, so I'm just gonna go back to.
No, that's bunk asking
Oh.
in
Okay.
character. So what's going on? We don't have any information as of yet. So don't know if we can
Well,
help, but we can try.
Good gods, I am not being whimsical enough. I apologize.
You
Now my
don't
brain,
have to be.
my brain is filled with anxiety, and that's always fun. Anyways, um, yeah. She looks over her shoulder towards the carousel behind her. There are 8 unicorns on there in total, riding in pairs of 2. And she says, well, there's just something's. Hmm.
You got this, man.
Oh gods, I'm panicking myself.
No, you're good. You're good. It's okay. It's okay. Take your time. We got all night.
Yeah, she gestures towards the carousel. Gods, they have a little blurb for each bit. A procession of wooden unicorns stands motionless on a circular wooden platform. Fairgoers clamber onto the unicorns' backs, and the female centaur sets the ride into motion. The unicorns shake their manes and creak to life, cantering around to the delight of their riders. A ride costs, of course, 1 ticket punch. Yeah, the centaur does her best to greet you without looking too worried, but also does look. It's very much nervous, and she keeps looking back over at the ride, even though it is currently going. And oh wait, oh fuck, this is what I get for not reading the module first. She just says, a couple of the unicorns have been a little uneased. I can't figure out what's wrong with them. And they seem to be a little off for a couple of travels now, and I didn't think much of it, but now one of them just seems. They just seem very upset. Again, these are. One of the horses that does not currently have a passenger does kind of look a little unsettled. It just. Oh. I need to stop. I need to stop. God. I need to stop doing this. I'm sorry. Ooh.
No, you're fine. Awkward
Too much.
or
right?
pregnant pauses are perfectly fine while you're. You don't have to feel that gap. That is our responsibility at some point to fill it.
Okay.
Because
I'm just. On the one hand, it's anxiety of like trying to do this without making it seem like shit, and the other hand, it's just like, oh, I'm just pulling things out of my ass without knowing what to pull.
I mean,
that's what
that's
being a D.
most of DMing is.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Welcome to improv.
I mean,
But no, a couple of the
you guys
horses.
don't want to know the things I've pulled out of my ass for campaigns.
Yeah. No, a few of the
You're
horses.
saying it has a
do
lot of
seem to
storage
be-
space.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people call it my prison pocket.
Um,
No, a few of the horses do
So-
seem to be antsy
okay.
at the very least.
So, Bonk, knowing at this point that Mirdrin is a druid, will probably just bump his shoulder to essentially figure out. I'm struggling as well. Bunk will essentially bump Beard and shoulder, lean down and or I guess not lean over and be like, "You think you can do anything with this?"
I could try, maybe?
Well, it's
Um,
between you, the druid, the two lions, and myself. I think if anyone's gonna have the best chance, it's gonna be the druid.
maybe? Um, so which ones are acting up?
um, there is one from each pair that seem to be a bit more antsy than their partner, while their partner is trying to sort of calm them down a little bit, but they're trying to be discreet about it as to not ruin the mood of the passersby or potential passengers.
So the carousel is not currently running? Or it is
It
currently running?
just finished a run,
Okay.
and currently they do not have passengers.
Is it running?
Alright,
Cause you better go catch it.
Okay. I'm going to try and get access up onto the carousel, so I guess I'm getting my ticket punched.
I mean, you could if you want to.
I mean, I'm not sure how else I would get up onto the carousel.
Considering you were brought over to possibly help.
If they'll let me get up on there without punching my ticket, then I'll take that.
You know?
But I would. I might be able to help. Could I speak to them? If
Yeah.
it's too much to
Yeah.
ask?
Yeah, sure. And the I almost said Cyclops. God damn it! I've been listening to too much Epic.
Hey, Cyclopses are a race. Who says the attendant's not a Cyclops?
I know, but she's a centaur.
But are they a cyclopic centaur?
No, her last name is Cloppington.
That's clopping it.
That's what does it in. No, yeah, she yeah, I can shut it down for a bit for and say it's for repairs. So she heads over to the little control area. She turns the ride off, shuts things down, and walks over to a different space, picks up a little sign stand and sets it in the front of the entrance into the ride, and it says temporarily closed for repairs.
Oh, great. That means other staff is going to be coming by. We got our time crunch.
Well, you already
Um,
have one staff there and the ride director, so
Yeah, but if we take too long, customers will
yeah.
complain now that it's officially closed.
Uh,
I
so question:
Mm-hmm.
Do the unicorns have enough intelligence to know language?
I mean, I've heard lots of stories of people conversing with them, and that's I know several languages of the forest, so I was gonna see if I could
What the
do
Yeah.
fuck?
something here.
Worst case, if you can't get anything, if they potentially do speak some language, I have my comprehend languages spell, and we can at least listen. We can't talk to them, but if they're speaking in a language, I can at least understand it potentially.
I'm gonna make my way on up to what's the least fancy looking pair of unicorns? I suppose least pretentious looking pair.
Which ones are the ugliest?
hmm.
Which ones are the least snobbish?
Roll. Uh, uh, something about the last pair does make you feel a bit more at ease when approaching them.
I'm gonna timidly approach, and I'm going. Is the one on the inside or outside of this pair that's more antsy?
It's the one towards the inside of the ride.
Okay, then I'm going to stand closer to the one that's on the outside to give them less pressured space, and I am going to ask in Sylvan first. It, how are we doing today?
the the one closer to the they both look to you. Give me. Ugh. Part of me wants to say animal handling, but then part of me wants to say charisma.
I mean, that'd be
Why
up to
not
how
both?
sentient they are.
Mm, roll me charisma check.
Right. Just straight charisma or
Mhm.
okay.
Unless you have any like anything you're adding to it.
I mean, I don't think this is a deception roll, but okay.
Mm. No, it's just straight straight.
4! Gotta love that -1.
Ugh. Uh, yeah, the one on the outer just kind of looks you up and down in confusion, and I don't actually know. I'm going to check really quickly because I don't particularly. Hmm. Oh, I skipped a bit again. Oops.
I get stabbed by a unicorn.
No. Uh, it- the one on the outer gives you like a cautious look over, but then returns to trying to reassure their partner. In, but hmm. Well, since I fucked this up, make
You mean fucked it up? You
a.
mean made it better?
I jumped a few steps. 12
Played
steps forward,
hopscotch.
5 steps back. Yeah. Um, uh, roll me perception, please. No, wait. What was your passive again?
My passive's 13.
Okay. Yeah, roll me perception.
23.
Okay.
Oh, not 20.
Yeah. You notice that on the fussy ones, like bridal set, that there are some faded out lettering. And looking towards its partner on the outside, you notice it has the word pride painted on it with gold inking paint. And the other one is worn out and just says F.
Oh. Is that where we are now? Okay. We're at F.
just paint a
Alright.
U on it, and then
Uh,
They'll be fine.
Yeah, there are 3 spaces that look like they have either been worn down or rubbed out, or some
Well,
sort
fuck.
of some sort of wear has erased the final 3 letters.
I will say in Drake, give me just a moment as I walk back to the group. So
Alrighty.
it seems that one there is missing some of the lettering from its uh
Oh,
sorry, I don't spend much time with these types of things, but the barding for it, I think it is called. It seems to be missing some of the letters.
the centaur woman, just that you're saying that does give her a sort of a look of a little bit more clarity. Oh, their names are oh. Oh, why didn't I think of that before? And she goes over to the stand where she had gotten the little sign out, and she starts digging through, and she pulls out 2 small clay pots and 2 calligraphy like paintbrushes, just writing paintbrushes. Ah, their names are missing. That's why. That. Okay. If you could go, if you and your friends could go around and fill these back in, then that, on the one, that would be very helpful.
What
What
are
were
their
their names?
names? I'm sorry, this is my first time hearing.
Ah. Well. Mm,
Is that like in the employee handbook or something? Or something you could find out in the staff area?
mm.
I mean, maybe Northwind would know. They seem to have been here a while.
Well, I'm not as new as, and she gestures to Adame, some others, but I'm still fairly newer. I've not taken much time to learn the names. I've been preoccupied at times. And Adame says in return, yeah, I'm my partner and I are probably the newest here, so I didn't even know they had names. So
2 years is new?
no, she's been there since the last time it came around. They've been there since the last time it came around. That is a little bit of a retcon because I forgot the amount of time it takes to.
Okay.
Ugh.
Alright, so we have the paint. I'll go around and look at the others, see what the one that has the name is and what letters are there that do exist on its partner.
Okay. I'm going to continue off of that previous perception since you now know what you're looking for. The other 3 pairs, going in order from how you're approaching them since you're approaching from the last pair. There is Fortune and their partner on the inner, or not their, yes, their partner on the inner, whose name, whose name bits, Ingus is not my Ingus, simply has B with 3 more faded and worn letters.
Okay.
The pair after that, it is the one on the outer side, One is named Jolly, and the other one, this time it has 2 letters that are not marred by wearing. It says M-E.
What part of the word? At the start or
At the beginning.
end?
The first 2 letters. The first 2 letters are the only ones that remain on.
The first 2 of 4?
The first 2 of 5.
5.
And the final pair, it is again the one on the outside, are tail, as in T-A-L-E, and the first 2 letters are missing, but the last 2 are R and N.
God damn it, it didn't have the spaces. Why did it not keep the spaces?
So it was the one that started with F and Pride.
I'm putting it in corner chat.
Okay, corner text.
As soon as I get the spacing to show up, there we go.
R and N.
N.
Like, I'm trying to think of a word. Noodles.
Corn.
What?
You were looking for a word that ends with RN, right?
No, I was trying to think of a word that started with N.
Oh.
Yeah.
So neither of them know whether we're looking for pairs or antonyms.
No.
Mhm.
I had to think about it for a sec. He's so squished.
That's what I was laughing at. When I randomly, if you heard me laugh, that's what I was laughing at. I'm like, I gotta fix that.
Why is everybody's health still on, like... Still... that's weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I did say, I hope you guys like puzzles.
Yeah, but it's like I'm thinking of things. It's like I can think of several matches that would be antonyms, but I'm not sure. But then the other one I'm seeing is pairs, what's jumping to mind. It's like I'm not sure if they're all supposed to be antonyms or pairs, or if it's different on each one.
Make a...
This is my first time here. I would have no clue.
I'm trying to think of what role this would be.
There you go. I fixed them.
Okay. You know, because it makes sense in my head, roll me an insight, please.
$17.
Okay. Something about pride and F does give you a bit of a
Pride and fame, pride and fall. It's like
Pride and fear.
Yeah,
see,
something about pride and F does give you like a, I know this,
Yes,
I
I know
know
several
this.
sayings that are pride and positive thing that goes with it, or pride and antonym that goes with it. It's like I don't know what I'm looking for.
Hmm.
It's like pride comes before a fall. Pride comes with the fortune.
You
Pride,
also
pride and
have
fame go together.
The thing
face
is,
is
fort.
another
But
synonym.
the problem with the fortune is already part of another pairing.
Yes, and I'm not sure whether it's supposed to be antonyms for like all the ones on the inside go together and all the ones on the outside go together, or
Alright,
is it pair across that goes together?
I have an idea.
Is it synonyms on the outside while antonyms are on the inside for their pair across, or is it synonyms across while pairings are along the same similarities of attributes go along the same column?
I have an
I will
idea.
say with that 17 insight, you remember it. You know that this is like, I know this, I know this. It was some type of like cautionary thing.
Can I intimidate the one named Pride?
You may certainly try.
So
I'm
roll
trying to
intimidate.
rate on its partner.
So roll for intimidation.
Sure.
Alright.
Pride bucks away from all of you, and even though they cannot get off the carousel, they are very much doing their best to get the fuck away from you because this is danger.
Alright. Here's what I'm doing to make them do that, alright? You guys ready for this?
And the mood of the carnival goes down by 2.
What is their name? What is their name? Tell me the name!
And that's not me as a DM. That's okay. No, we're not yelling at the frickin' horses,
I'm trying
unicorns,
to write on
whatever.
their partner.
As she walks up and she is she's not trying to forcefully pull you away from the carousel, but Arame is very much like, okay, yeah, no, back the fuck up. This is not what we do
I
here.
was testing something.
Yes, and you've probably made something happen somewhere. But we're not doing that.
My
You've spooked
theory
the
didn't work. I was
You've spooked the
assuming
horses.
since
You've spooked the guests.
I was assuming since its name was Pride, it wouldn't get scared easily. I was hoping
Pride
that
and
maybe its
stalwartness
name
are
went
two
with its
different things.
emotions. Oh.
Being prideful and being stalwart are two different things.
I feel like the horse would have stood up to me if it was prideful.
She's just gonna like pinch the bridge of her nose and just kind of turn away. Just
I have
mutter
taken
to
the
herself. Muttering to herself in a language that you do not know.
I can up the carnival stuff easily, guys. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
I just need good opportunity, and I'll sing and dance.
What were you saying, Mirren?
I have taken a guess.
Okay, what is your guess?
Fear and
Oh, okay, I'm looking at it. You ink in the letters E-A-R, and nothing changes in the horse's demeanor. Pride is like actually and seeing as Pride is very much now upset and wanting to not be near the edge of the carousel platform where they are currently stationed, I will also say, oh, what would I have to throw to make you keep your balance?
keeping my balance, I'd have to make a dex save.
Okay, can you roll that for me?
Sure. 19.
Okay, yeah. Pride bumps you a bit in their panic at being loudly talked to by a large Leonin person. But you do manage to keep your balance after kind of wobbling a little bit.
I'm going to ask the
Mr.
attendant
Cross.
if do the unicorns understand common?
Yes,
And like in
they are unicorns. They can be a bit picky about who they talk to.
well, at this point, well, I guess the next question is, can they read common? Because I
I've
almost
never
want,
asked.
because if they know the name
I need like a
of the
horse asset or
pairing,
something.
You need a what?
we
I need
could
like a
technically
horse like thing
I
to
mean,
put on
you
my
should.
head or
You should.
something like a. Oh no, wait, like a horn. I need like a unicorn horn.
Unicorn home.
Unicorn horn.
And Fire, that praise is only the best praise ever, alright?
So, I think Bonk is gonna try to. First off, they are going to cast.
Or just like horse ears.
Let me see. Comprehend languages. For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear.
Oh, okay.
So if they are able to speak at all in any language, I should be able to understand them. And if they understand common, I'm going to go up to I'm assuming Pride and the other one are on the further side of the carousel now, so
Pride and F are right where Mirden are. The right is not moving right now.
I know, but it moved for a bit when Myota caused some ruckus.
No, the horses are not. The carousel does not
Okay.
move. The unicorn bucked a bit. The platform did not move.
Okay. In that case, well, I still probably don't want to try with them because they have a negative impression because of. So I'm probably going to find the next group and just let's go with the one that starts with B and Fortune, and just ask them both, hey, do you know what's supposed to be on there? If so, we can ink it in and get it all taken care of for you.
Roll charisma. Actually, roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
Since you are trying to get an answer from these guys.
A normal roll. 14.
Who did you say you were walking up to?
Fortune and the one that starts with B.
Fortune takes note of you, gives their partner a bit like a second's more comfort, and says, and whispers to them lowly, but since you have comprehend languages, you can understand they are speaking Sylvan. It'll be all right. Give me a moment. And they turn to you and they say in common, I cannot give you a full proper answer. What I can tell you is that we are meant to match each other.
Okay.
If not in words, then in how we appear. We are pairs for a reason.
And how they appear. Okay, then I'm gonna take a look at Fortune and its partner and
Okay.
see what the physical or see if I can get a grasp of the similarities that could be physical
Roll
between them.
investigation.
Investigation.
Nothing really stands out much other than the fact that they both have lettering on the front, like chest air part of their gear. You can't really see anything else that would stand out
Fortune.
other than the gear is all uniform and the gear has words on the front, or at least some letters in some cases. Fortune and B. And 3 faded letters after that.
Wait, is B 3 or okay? It's 3
B,
faded.
it is B, smudge, smudge, smudge.
3. Okay.
Well, not smudge, but you get the gist.
Is this where we just start guessing all 4-letter words that start with that letter?
No, we have a limited amount of paint.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, if y'all roll high enough, you could probably persuade the DM for a little extra help.
Well, I'm going to next.
What if I sing a song?
You just scared Pride by speaking very loudly at them. If you're trying to like convince the other horses or the other unicorns to give you a shot, you will be rolling persuasion with disadvantage.
What? I'm not rolling persuasion. I'm rolling performance.
Well, that would still be a disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah, because you actively like spoke loudly and intimidatingly at
You did an
their friend.
antagonistic action. They are not
Yeah.
willing to receive help from you.
I mean, looking at this, the easiest one seems to me to be Jolly and Merry. That
Is
one
that what you think it
seems
is?
the most obvious. That's what I think, but I don't want to put it in just yet.
You're free to try. You get multiple
Well,
tries.
I also want to take a moment and observe them and see if that sort of fits their temperament, I guess.
We know that it's not their temperament. All right. Otherwise, Pride would not have been scared by me.
I'm actually going to put down how the pairings are sort of supposed to look in the way they were presented to me in the module, because the way I put the horses might have mixed that up a bit. So y'all can keep doing your speculations and such. But I'm just gonna be typing it up because I feel like I did do a silly.
May
Can-
have.
Yeah, because I don't know what word ends in RN that would be a synonym or antonym to tail.
Tail and porn.
No.
No.
I know that's not what it is, but
I will kill off your character.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
Pride before a fall.
If that's what you want to try.
Absolutely.
All right. You go ahead.
Literally is pride, and then fall is after it. Pride before a fall.
Okay. That's what you want to try. So you erase your previous try with a cloth that has been handed to you by the centaur woman. And you do your best and you ink in A, L, L. Something about the ink seems to shimmer a little bit, and Pride's partner begins to calm down.
Okay,
So it's definitely Jelly and Mary.
yeah.
Pride and Fall have been calmed.
I'm going to grab the second thing of paint, and I'm going to go
Mhm.
over to Jolly, and I'm going to do Mary into their partner.
Lovely wording, darling.
You
Yeah.
know that
Yes. They're
I
going to
I
marry their
know.
partner.
I
Let's
know. I
go.
know. I know.
When's the wedding?
Okay,
And
so
I will
you-
put bold next to fortune.
okay, so you are going over to the fortune. We'll wrap up with Bunk first. Bunk, you go ahead and you ink in R, R, and Y where the missing letters or the faded letters are. And just like with Mirden, you get a little shimmer in the ink, and the unicorn starts to calm. Jolly and Mary have been soothed.
and then what was Mirrodin's one?
Mirden is heading over to
I'm trying
Fortune
fortune
and
and
their
bold.
partner. Yeah. So you go ahead, you ink in the 3 letters that you feel should be there.
I just write old.
Yeah. The ink shimmers. Everything fades into properly matching each other. And he calms. Yeah. Fortune and Bold have been soothed.
So tail.
Which just leaves Tail and their partner, whose first 2 letters are missing.
So let's see.
4-letter word. This ends with RN.
Barn.
Yeah, yarn.
No,
Yarn.
If you
as
think
in
so.
spinning a tail. Yes. That
Yes.
could actually be.
As soon as I heard the yarn, I'm like, yes, yarn. Because you ever heard of the
Of course, the
thread?
lion. Of course, the cat thinks it's a ball of string.
Ah, hey! Hey! I can't help it.
If that's what you want to try.
Yes.
Alright. Well,
Zane, you want to do the honors? Even though you have no hands.
I don't have opposable
Cans-
thumbs.
can Zane write? Is
No.
a question I have. Okay, yeah, no.
He could,
But-
but he can't.
To be
Here, I'll
fair-
put the brush in your mouth.
There were only, to be fair, there were only 2 pots, and the people who currently have them are Mirden and Bunk.
Bunk. Yarn. It's yarn.
Okay. Bunk still eyes you like suspiciously after what the stunt you pulled, but still goes over and starts doing yarn into
Okay. You ink in the Y and the A, and just like with Mary, shimmers, fades to match the rest, and they calm down.
Oh my god.
And now, with each of them,
Alive. Not
yes,
dead.
with each of them calm down. I would like for you all to roll a and this is not going to bring you any harm or anything. A wisdom saving throw.
Who all's
Wisdom
doing
save.
this?
All of you.
Everyone.
All 4 of you.
I rolled
Including
23.
including the lion with the cutie mark.
It's not.
Okay, you got a cutie mark. God damn it. You got a 14. You got a 23.
I'm
You got a
just saying.
2.
I'm just saying, Miota, you're wearing an awful lot of metal.
That's true.
And that leaves Zane. Okay. So, Myota, you must have some oddly, strangely strong connection with this place because you, all of a sudden, receive in your mind, you are given this line. You hear a voice speaking in your head. Firstly, I do not appreciate how you approached me. Secondly, I can tell you 3 things. You search for Zabilna, do you not?
Maybe.
Currently, she is frozen in time. Secondly, there are 3 hags who have seized control of Zabilna's domain. They have split it amongst themselves. These 3 are known as the Hourglass Coven. Thirdly, the names of these hags in order: Bavlorna Blightstraw, Scabatha Nightshade, and Endelyn Moongrave. And I'm gonna write everything down for you guys in a bit after I finish reading out the shit.
What if I want to keep it to myself?
Well, just so y'all know how the fuck to write them.
Oh, okay.
No, he doesn't want to tell us, and then it gets lost to time because he doesn't keep notes.
Dude,
Whoever the fuck is keeping up with party notes.
Well, in this case, Bell has the option to share it or not, because he's the only one receiving this.
Yeah, please
Well, yes,
message.
and then
Well,
they're
I
gonna
write
forget.
down
You
important
do that.
names. I don't write down what the names are for though.
Well, I guess the question becomes, Bell,
I'm
are you
not-
going to tell us this stuff, or are you going to keep it to yourself?
I'd like to finish.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
And the splintered realms have been called hither, thither, and yon. However, the coven is very riddled with distrust, and each hag is deadly convinced that their sisters are plotting to assassinate them. So, perhaps next time you yell at somebody, they will not be so helpful. And with that, the voice retreats from your mind. And you are alone in your own head again.
I should kill that horse.
Are you saying that out loud?
I mumbled it to myself.
How quietly did you mumble this?
You guys all heard it. Not quietly at all.
Pride is very
I
much
am going
shooting you
to
a glare.
walk up next to you from behind. I am going to put my face right next to your ear.
Do it and I eat your ear.
Would like to see a sunrise again. Exercise manners.
Roll intimidation.
Roll for
You know-
intimidation. Ooh.
You know lions cook just as easily as pigs.
Roll for intimidation with advantage. Because this guy has seen what you can do.
Oh, wow.
Am I supposed to roll something as well?
I'll say throw me another wisdom.
Alright.
Wisdom save. Another wisdom save, yeah.
You got a freaking 9.
It works! Iota, you who are not easy to rattle on the best of days. This lizard folk, dragonborn, however they may present themselves, has shook you to your core.
I was talking about a horse, not a unicorn. I don't know why you're so upset with me.
You just see as my forked tongue flicks out past my lips and back in. Well, I give you a frog blank with my lizard eyes.
I would never. I would never hurt a beautiful unicorn. I would never do such a thing. Don't worry. I would never. Yes, me stuttering is part of the bet.
Yeah, we figured.
Just in case people thought I was struggling to figure out what I was saying. I knew what I was saying.
Yeah. Alright. So, the centaur woman who had been speaking with Anime on the side turns to you all and says, "Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. They've been so upset, and I didn't know what to do, and oh, thank you." And then Anime kind of pats her on her arm as high as she can reach and, "See, Diana? Told them. I told you they could help."
Diana, as I leave Mirrored into their thoughts, I'll walk over.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have something to write with?
Yes, I might have. And she searches a pouch she has around her waist, and she pulls out a charcoal pencil and hands it to you.
I write the names down.
Oh wait, that's questioning on if they told you.
I haven't told them.
No,
I-
he means the names of the horses.
I write the names down
Oh.
of the unicorns, and I stick it on the back of the down for repair sign. I use Druidcraft to grow a little bit of a sticky moss and just stick it to the back of the sign. It's like, but for next time.
Oh, I love that.
You beat me to it.
She is very visibly moved seeing you do that. Thank you.
And I'll give her paint back.
Oh. She takes them back, puts them away. She does look relieved. She does seem more relieved, even albeit a bit tired from the worry and the stress. Yeah. Then just Automate, even though she's not done much, just kind of dust her hands off a bit. Well, sorry for pulling y'all from your dinners like that. I hope it gave you something to help. Obviously, I don't know if anything happened with you guys or if it didn't, but hopefully that somehow gave you something.
Oh, we're glad to help regardless, Bunk says.
I was just here for the food.
Makes sense.
Oh, and the mission. Sorry, I forgot about the mission. My bad.
Well, shall we go back and finish our food and discuss things? And then figure out where we go next?
I actually have like about a 15-minute break right about now, so.
Oh, you want to take a break?
No, I was. That's in character.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I mean, if you guys want to break.
I'm good.
It's like I actually have like a 15-minute break right now, so I could just come with you guys and if you wanted, but or if you'd rather do this yourself, that's fair. I'll go. I can not follow you guys around like a lost dog, as it were.
Well,
Uh,
whatever you want to do. I think.
definitely message me that stuff.
Yeah, I will. I will message you that really quickly. Let me grab that. I cannot do. And I will actually grab that really quickly. Boop. And hang on. Gotta grab the thing to do the thing. Pictures. Change. There we go. You check your DMs.
I can't check my DMs because it'll make you go off of OBS.
Oh yeah, fair. I will. I'll also send it in the. I keep forgetting we have side table chat, but we keep using corner chat.
Yep.
Chaos favors the bold, I assume.
So,
go.
Zane, what do you think we should do now?
Bruh.
Are they here?
I'm here. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You good?
I'm okay. I just can't talk that much.
Oh, why?
I'm really freaked out.
Why are you freaked out?
It's something different. It's not D&D related or
I
anything.
know it's something different.
We're not talking about this on stream, Belle.
Oh, okay. If you need to talk,
it's a
I'm
personal
always
issue-
here.
If it's a personal issue, we don't put it on stream.
Sorry, I forgot.
Alrighty. So back to the feasting orchard.
Sure, yeah.
Uh,
That's what you guys want to do.
I could make another plate of food.
Arame,
Yeah.
when's the final show at?
They told us the
That's in
the
7
big
hours.
event thing was the final show. Do you mean like the thing with the owners, or when they're closing the carnival?
The show that you watch when you sit down?
So the big show with the owners.
Yes.
We're told that was in 3 hours.
Big show? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that the owners put on a show at the big top.
Yeah, hang on. My brain is not braining. I've slept since then. Oh yeah, the Big Top Extravaganza. Yeah, there's the extravaganza, and that is actually a chance for groups in the carnival to give shows to see who can impress the ringmaster the best.
Mm-hmm. Question.
In character or out of character?
RMA?
Yeah.
What I've heard some people talking about it as we've been going around, but what's the monarch?
Oh yeah. Well, the Witchlight Monarch is a thing that they do. Whoever has made the most whoever's made the most like positive difference in the carnival gets to be in the running to be the knight's monarch, in a way, sort of like crowning a queen of the May or something like that, or just like those types of things. Those little like festival kings and queens and stuff. It's a little thing they do for fun. They also get a chance to meet the carnival owners. So
Okay.
yeah. It's sort of a double in it, the
Double
it's a big
entendre.
thing. It's a double incentive. I was going to say double incentive because it's just like kind of meh.
Ah,
I don't know why I said double incentive. It's not double anything. It's just it's
it's big
the part
incentive.
is it's sort of double thing. It's like on the one hand, they're spreading joy and smiles all around the carnival and cheering people up and doing like things to make people happy and excited and keep the mood up, and it's like doing that type of good deed stuff. It also gives them a chance again to meet Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. So it's on the one hand it's a moral win, on the other hand it's an actual win. So win-win.
So I'm gonna turn and look at Miota and say, so if we make people happy and don't scare them, then we get to meet the owners.
Hmm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Out of character, real quick.
Yeah, baby.
Does fixing the carousel move that counter up at all?
Actually, it as you walk away and Diana removes the sign, it does move it back up to the neutral state. If I can find a way to not put this guy on the grid. I'm gonna make him tiny.
You can just turn off the grid for the entire map if you want. If you go up to the top right where the little map folder is, then select
Yeah.
the gear for the map. There's the option align to
Gear
grid.
setting,
Align to grid. Just turn that off.
Where are you? Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Turn off align to grid and
Where are you?
and
I'm looking.
I'm
Page
so
details. Just grid.
Ah,
It just says grid.
grid.
Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. No, I don't. I'm a boodle. It doesn't say like turn off align grid. It just
let me
has
open
grid on
let
or
me
off.
open up the Saturday campaign.
Well, so turning the grid off doesn't do anything?
No. Maybe if I go into the token. No.
Well, let's not spend too much time on it. It's
Yeah,
not
no, no,
that
no,
big
no,
of
no.
a
I
deal.
mean, he's small. He fits on the thing enough.
So essentially, it's right back to where it was before Miota spooked the horses.
It's like a level back
So we lost a
because
level from all of that.
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
I
because
blame Zane.
it did the loud voice and the unicorn going frantic did concern quite a few passerbys. So that is another thing that is worth keeping in mind, is that anything you do, you will be seen, unless you are very good at not being seen. Anyways,
Anyway, game plan. So
We go back to feast.
you go back to feast and start discussing what do we do next, if anything.
we head back to the orchard.
Mhm.
Those of you who want more food, grab more food.
I make a second platter.
Or third or fourth. Depends on how many you ate already. Depends if you unhinged your jaw and swallowed an entire platter.
Well, I mean, I did that because Automate Camp and said it was time to go. I was like, I'm not leaving my food here. I'm eating it all. I didn't want to waste all the time I took preparing my Tetris tower of food. The,
Yes,
the
that's what
chain
I
of
did.
food must not be wasted.
Yeah, anyways. I need to. Oh, I clicked on the wrong server.
Alright, so. Zane, do you want another plate?
No.
No. Alright. Well, you should walk with me while I get another plate.
Yeah, I probably will.
Bunk is just gonna go ahead and sit down. They've had enough.
Alright, so me and Zane go off to get me another plate. And I whisper to Zane. Alright, so the person we were looking for is frozen in time.
What? What does that mean?
It means exactly that.
But is there a place where time isn't? Or where are they? That's
You second,
not
I
a
gotta look up and see what the message thing is. Before me to respond, I gotta look at the image real quickly.
stuck in time. What time?
They're stuck in time in their own domain.
So we have to go to whatever that place was called.
Yes.
Alright.
There's a bit more to it, but at least we know they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
Should be a lot easier to find them if they're stuck. But anyways, we're gonna keep this to ourselves. Still don't trust the others as much.
Okay.
You know what? For
Okay.
shits and giggles, I'm going to.
I swear to God, if you let them hear us.
No, 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 no,
God.
no, 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 no. Shits and giggles.
No, I'm
For
going to be
shits
having a
and
conversation
giggles.
with Bunk.
For shits and giggles, I'm going to. Okay.
What'd you roll perception for? Oh, your character did it?
Your character's gonna hear us?
Whether or not she says anything depends on the depends on the circumstances.
So I'm hearing is your character wants. No, I'm not gonna do that. You're the DM. You'll kill me.
Mm.
I can't kill your character. Kill me.
She's not gonna snitch unless it's dire circumstances.
So,
She may poke at it though.
Bunk.
Mhm.
We talked about maybe looking at lost property to see if there was a commonality among the missing items of people
I mean,
to try and figure out what attraction things might be in. Because they said there was a passage here in the carnival. So, and the people have been going missing through it.
oh, that's how Arme got, or how do you pronounce? I wrote it down.
Yeah.
Arme got the message, right? Or
No,
what
no,
was
no.
that?
They were our contractor sent a message ahead to them.
Yes.
And RMA said that people have been going missing through a passage to somewhere else at the carnival.
I didn't say that.
That might be connected. Yes, you did.
I didn't say they went missing through the passage.
You said you said there was a portal at the carnival, and that people were going missing somewhere in the carnival.
Yes, but I didn't say they were connected.
Mirrodin says they are.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Well, I guess the question
Whether they're
is,
connected or not, the fact that they were told back-to-back confirmation points, Mirrodin believes them to be heavily connected.
well, just like Bunk believes that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are partially responsible for Zalvima's disappearance based off of what Northwood said, but that's
I
neither
don't
here nor
know.
there.
I'm going to retcon something because I got it wrong, but not because I whatever. But I'm gonna ask, did I have Northwind say that Witch and Light are human?
You said
No.
that you said that they were not the original owners. You didn't say anything about what they are.
Okay.
And it was also said, since they have been owners, nobody has really seen Zabilna around.
Okay. So ignore what I just said because I had thought that I'd said they were human, and it turns out that they aren't.
No, you never
So
said
I
the
was just
race.
wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. I never said the race. Okay, so
Yeah, and even if you did, that would be racist. So you would never do
Yeah,
that
or
because you're
whatever.
not racist.
But anyway, so as to Mirrodin, I'm gonna be. I don't know if it's the best idea to go poking into something like that, because I mean this is
Zabilna would
a product of the Feywild, so who knows?
yes, but our the job that we took was to come here and find out what happened to Zabilna. And he said that she was here, but then the tree said that they weren't, and I you see as he just buries his head in his hands.
Well, if that's the case, what we would need to do is find a way to get to Zabilna's realm, which there may or may not be a way to it here, since this is essentially a similar place from what you have said. But I don't necessarily trust any portal we find here will take us exactly where we want to go. In the Feywild, I do not trust the Feywild. I do not trust that.
You can always trust that it is not to be trusted.
Just like your mom.
So, while we can look into it a bit, I honestly don't think with someone as powerful as Zabilna, from what we're seeing, is going to disappear in the same way as random carnival goers. What happened to them must be much more because it would simply have to be if it was like falling through a portal would stump up most average carnival goers. Even us, we would not be able to return if we found this and somehow accidentally went through or actually went through. And we would be stuck. Now, if we can find a way to essentially guarantee or assure that we would get back safer, I would be much more on board with it. But as it is right now, I just do not wish to end up in the Feywild randomly with no way back.
Where are you in the Feywild?
No, we're not.
No, this is a product of
This
the
is the
Feywild.
Feywild visiting.
You are not in the Feywild.
Oh.
This is a piece of Feywild created. The magic of this place is of the Feywild, but you are not in the Feywild. It is a piece of the Feywild that has come to the prime material plane.
Yes, there's the Feywild.
No. It's the Feywild visiting us, not us visiting the Feywild.
Oh. Why didn't it introduce itself? Jeez.
Also,
So rude.
Mirren, as you are having this conversation with Bonk,
Oh, wait, I just.
they are. You can get the sense that they are very adamant about this course of action. They do not want to end up in the Feywild for any reason without a way back. Or some plan to get back.
Okay.
Almost as if they are scared of the Feywild or something related to it.
No, the lion does not have little wings. I don't know what you're talking about, Fire. This is how the lion's always looked.
So find where the passage is, but don't go through until we have a plan for getting back. For that, would we need the meeting with the owners?
Honestly, I would say if we find the passage, we stay far clear of it. I only say the whole going back thing as a hypothetical. I have too much here I need to take care of to end up in a abominable place like the Feywild.
It has its rules.
Yes, and it has. At this point, Bunk just trails off very hard and is just almost a bit done. Seems almost a little bit done with this line of commentary because it's like poking at.
It's like visiting the plane of fire, visiting the ethereal seas. Like, you don't go there without a plan. They're not. They're places of their own making. They're places that can be gone to and places that can be returned from, just like any of the stars in the sky.
Yes, but denizens of those places do not have the the mm,
The Yeah, once you guys are done with your conversation, I have a funny conversation to have with Zane.
well, you guys can just by this point can probably just be walking in as and sitting down as we're doing this.
Alright, yeah.
They may have
Which-
more secret conversation.
No, I just have something funny, a funny conversation to have with Zane.
Oh yeah, you can definitely come in and interrupt. Bunk would welcome that 100% right now.
Well, I was just gonna say to Zane, you've not been doing a good job of being an emotional support lion.
I don't think anyone could support you.
I've already threatened multiple people.
That's
Scared the shit out of a unicorn. And you just
I can't
sat back
stop
and
you
watched.
from doing that.
Oh, you could. That is true. No one could stop me. Ugh. You have
I
done
think you need-
something.
I think you need an emotional support Dragonborn.
Oh no.
That seemed to work.
Oh no, is our friend Miura suffering from his own success? Oh dear, whatever shall we do?
I can't help it. That's the bitches love me. I'm kidding. You know what?
Wow.
Fuck it. That's in character. Fuck it. That is in character.
No.
Oh. I was gonna say I can't help it that I'm famous, but
Infamous, not famous.
Oh, well, he misheard
But
you.
I don't think you would understand the difference.
It's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. It's got fame in it.
Sure, Miota. Sure.
I'm just gonna
So,
interject with a little bit of atmosphere because I want to. This is all just going on while in the background there are happy children, happy families, and here you hear every now and then someone calling out from a small game stand and announcing happenstances and wares and all that stuff. And there is music and there are many wonderful smells and sights. Again, this place is very much meant to be a place of enjoyment and festivity.
Anyways, before I was interrupted by the DM.
Miota isn't smart enough to break the fourth wall.
What do you mean? Mayos is very smart. They read books.
They read
The
book.
only
Picture
people who
book.
can break the fourth wall is either someone very smart or someone very stupid.
Yeah.
Well, we know
Miota
he isn't
definitely
one
fits
of
one of
those.
those categories.
Yeah. Which one? I don't know.
Who knows? It's such a mystery.
Yes. Anyways, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. God.
I can't be talking. I have a negative wisdom.
You have a negative what?
I have negative wisdom.
Why do you have negative wisdom?
I don't know. I just do.
I have positive in all my stats, so
How do you have positive on all of them?
I split up my stuff properly.
Oh,
Actually, no, it's just 0 and everything. Never mind. It's not, but I don't have any negative.
that's so much better.
Yeah, so you guys call me stupid, but Zane's the real dumb one.
I'm intelligent. I just don't have street smarts.
Yeah, Miota has seen some stuff. They have the street smarts.
As you're all talking and discussing things, Red skitters up with a few different small sacks across his back and stops and hops onto the table in front of you guys and goes,
Hey, sorry. Whew. Okay, so, we forgot to give you guys these when you came in. Oh boy.
and he takes he will take each of these little bags. They are very small and they look like they don't look like they could hold much, but they do have little things in them. This is a
Yes.
squirrel, yeah.
All right.
And he hands you all each a little bag, like you get like those little party goodies in. And you
You're gonna
each
hate me in a second.
get
Oh no, if you start anything with
I
if
ain't
you-
starring anything, but May's
if you
gonna
all-
hate me.
if you all could roll a just roll a d2 for me.
Oh, real quickly. Can I
D2?
make a comment on the bags real quickly? Or to
What?
Red?
Yeah.
What are these? Like nut sacks or something?
Oh my god.
Plus, they are seeds.
But you could put nuts inside the sacks if you wanted to. Alright.
You could. Nuts also count as seeds sometimes.
That is true, yes. So they
So
are
you said a
basically nut
D2?
sacks.
That could be, but there's no nuts in them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody do me a favor. Everybody flip me a d2.
Do
Okay.
you do that?
Your bag
Flashbars,
has...
please. 1d2.
All right. Bunk has a sycamore seed. Mirden has a dandelion seed. Has some dandelion seeds. Why did it zoom out? I hate it when it does that.
I was expecting May to be very disappointed in me making the nutsack
Everybody
thing.
else? Okay. Bunk is the only one that got a sycamore seed. Everybody else got dandelion seeds.
Yeah, let's go.
Dandelions are weeds.
All right. So
You're a weed. Well, we got weed seeds because we're weeding them out.
Yeah.
all right.
We're weeding out the bad out of this carnival.
I think you're the bad in the
I
carnival.
probably am.
You made the meter go down by 2 already.
I was literally
Okay,
gonna say, and then we're gonna weed me out afterwards. 'Cause-
Bunk.
Mhm.
Roll a d8 for me, please.
Two.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 twos in a row.
The creature gains the following personality trait until dawn. I am easily amused. Any conflicting character trait is suppressed in the meantime.
Who gains that
Oh, wait.
character
Goodness.
trait?
Bunk is now very easily amused.
I
Oh.
despise this.
Oh.
I'm so glad we got dandelions.
I'm so glad we got dandelion.
For those of you who
It's
got
two.
dandelions,
Oh.
characters can make a wish while blowing the dandelion seeds into the air. You guys can send me your wishes in either DMs or game whispers.
I wish for a for a
Do
tall,
we save it, or does it have to be now?
Um,
Goth
Or just while we're
Dommy
at the
mommy.
Oh.
these can be cashed in later on. At any point in time, these can be, or not any point in time. These will be cashed in. It says chapter 4.
Oh,
So I
does
don't
it
know
mean
what
that
that
our
means.
wish comes
The
true?
big top event. The big top extravaganza.
Chapter 4. Actually, I gotta go look at the
Or
not hour 4. Chapter 4.
different. Okay. Oh.
Let me see.
Okay.
Chapter 4 is Chapter 4 is yawn. So that's not until the end of the thing. Okay, good grief.
All right. I
Do
have
we
a
know
great...
that it does this?
No.
Um,
We just know the fairy tale of making a wish on a dandelion seed.
you
And we've been given a fey dandelion.
Hey Zane, you
Red,
know what to wish for,
Red
right?
does and
No.
Red explains to you guys as he gives you your little bags what they each do. You know that you can make wishes on them, but outside of that, you have no fucking clue what they're gonna do. I swear to God, if the heater is on auxiliary again, I'm gonna murder this thing.
Do it!
I'm gonna
Murder
have cold
it!
air on my feet.
Murder it!
I'll turn it off for now.
Yeah, this motherfucker likes to kick into
Stab-
auxiliary at
stab
like
it.
the worst times.
Stab it, stab it.
Well, it's gonna do it when it's cold out
everywhere,
because
stab it.
It's supposed to be a fucking heater.
it's a heat pump.
It sucks.
Dick!
Oh, real quick, my question for you.
Yeah, baby.
Private question, actually.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Secrets everywhere.
Secrets everywhere. Hey, so Zane, you want a wish to become normal, right?
Yeah. But I don't know if that'll work.
Yeah, I don't know. Who
Ah.
knows?
Oh, who knows? I'm
Well-
definitely gonna ask May if it'll work because and then I'll ask if both of us wish for that
'Kay.
if it works.
What's
up?
All right, so could we wish on the dandelion to make Zane normal,
Mm,
and would it work?
Yeah, would it work is the real question.
it very much depends on it very much depends on how their current bout of not normalness came about and how powerful that was.
Oh,
Zane, answer.
I haven't written it yet.
Let's just go with it works.
Once that's been established, then for now I am going to say maybe.
Alright.
But once it's been established how difficult it will be to like get this off without the use of wish, then we'll talk.
Alright.
I wasn't gonna use it right now anyways. I don't have any of my gear.
I wasn't gonna use
Yeah,
it
no,
now
I know.
anyways either. I was just like,
You can't use it. You can't use it now anyways. You'd have to wait till you get to Yawn.
I'm like,
What is yawn?
It is one of the places in Prismere.
So we were told that we get our that we can use it in Yawn, or just that we can make a wish on
You
it.
were told that you can use them to make wishes, but outside of that, that is about it.
Okay.
all
So
right,
go ahead and
right
make your
now-
wish now,
for s-
by all means.
So right now we're
For
just metagaming, right? This is gonna just
No, no,
like
no. For story reasons, none of you know how long it's going to take this wish to kick in.
Oh, so the wish will work no matter when we wish it.
It just only happens once we
It's
get
a
there.
dandelion.
As
work.
far as you know, if you make the wish, you just have to wait for the wish to come to you.
I'll need to wait.
Oh,
until
I'll
this-
make the wish
It's more
come.
superstition than actual.
I
Wow.
right?
will kick you.
No, don't kick me.
I
It
will kick
hurts
you in
when
the head.
Kick me.
Is this more like a superstition as like making a wish on candles on your birthday and whatnot? Similar in that vein?
Yeah, probably where you're not supposed to say what the wish is.
Well, I meant more just like
Well,
most people don't have it fulfilled.
you know, roll me.
Oh, you know
Nuts.
how many wishes I wished for?
Roll me
2.
insight.
That is about
Insight?
accurate. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know you were supposed to make wishes when you blew out the candles. I just blew out the candles. It wasn't until like my last 2 birthdays. I'm like, oh.
You have no fucking idea.
Should we all roll insight?
I need to consult the
Those of you
stars.
who want to roll insight about whether it's
Wait,
just
wait,
for
hold
fun
on
or
a
whether it's
second.
real.
Why would they
Yeah.
roll insight on an item that they don't have?
Well,
Wait a
I
minute,
don't
yeah.
fucking know. It made sense to me.
They don't have it.
Well, I don't
I
have it,
don't
but I'm hearing it
fucking know.
explained to you guys. So.
You're like,
You're
they
like,
can't-
Red is
dig it.
explaining this shit out loud.
they can't look at it though to like really.
Wow.
You know that there's a spell called Wish? That could be what they're talking about? But you've never used it. It's
Well,
a
I know
very
what I would
it's a
use
very
it
hard
on.
it's a very hard spell to like get a hold of. It's very fucking powerful.
Alright,
You know it is a spell.
is
Why do we get these?
is the squirrel still here?
Yeah, he's just finishing
So
catching up RMA on some things after he
Red,
hands you your bags.
what is your favorite type of nuts?
I like hazelnuts.
Ooh, that's a
Hazelnuts
good
are good.
one. What's your favorite
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of seed?
I like sunflower seed. They're pretty good.
Ooh, those are good
I-
ones.
I have to get back to North. We've got to walk about.
Oh, okay.
And so he waves goodbye to all y'all and then he dashes back off.
Man, that squirrel really likes nuts.
God.
And
He's a squirrel.
seeds.
Wait a minute. We have the seed for it. Does that mean it's gonna grow once we get to yonder?
Oh yeah, we don't
No,
have a
I
full-on
don't know.
dandelion.
Yeah, we don't have
the
a
seed.
dandelion.
We have a dandelion seed, not a full-on dandelion.
It just says you can make wishes on it.
What?
You can do like your typical like dandelion thing.
But there's no dandelion
yeah,
to
there's
wish
no
on.
dandelion. It's just a seed. That's.
I
Well,
think it's
let's just say y'all each got the head of a dandelion.
with
Okay.
all the seeds on it.
Oh
because
wait,
that
that's
fluffy
Oh,
seed.
wait.
that makes more sense. Yeah, because dandelion.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's we got a single seed and we're supposed to blow it into the wind.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
one
I
for
forgot
one
because
for-
the
yeah, yeah,
dandelion
yeah.
seeds fly in the wind. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We are
I
so
Did you never
forgot
see a
dumb.
Bug's Life?
Where
I forgot what
I
dandelions look like.
I'm so dumb. I forgot that the seeds are like that.
They're the puffy white fuckers.
Me and Zane are just so fucking stupid. Oh my god.
I'm not a,
Hold
I'm
on,
not a
I
herbalist.
have an image to contribute here.
Yeah, I know what it looks like now. I was like so confused. I'm like, how the fuck are we supposed to blow out a dandelion when there's no dandelion? I'm like, oh, the seed's the part you're supposed to blow on anyways.
Yeah.
I told you I'm
Yeah.
not street smart.
Apparently I'm not either. Oh my god.
Alright.
You're about average.
and Lek is easily amused by everything.
Yeah.
Don't remind me.
Let's test it. Let's test it right now.
Well, you guys don't know this just yet because.
We'll figure it out really fast.
Oh, yeah, we
Oh
will.
yes,
I will
probably.
say y'all have headed into hour 2.
Definitely
Oh
should
no!
try
We
that.
only have blah 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 hours left. No.
I'm not doing that to push y'all. I'm just like, okay, let's go forward a bit.
Well, we should go on the swans.
Well, you and your emotional support lion can do that.
It doesn't say that in character.
Monk, what do you want to go see?
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
We shouldn't split up more than pairs because we don't want anyone alone. And those two have to stay together.
Do
Well,
we?
did we ever actually
Yes,
confirm
yes.
you're their emotional support. Your tag is
Yes.
keyed to their ticket.
No, I got my own ticket.
Your tags specifically, you have one tag that
Hello
can
there.
be punched for attractions, and another one that says
If
Like,
lost, please return to.
Oh my god.
it has like pet of XYZ person.
Oh wow.
Thank you for the follow, Dairy Delivery Force, and for the hydrate.
Hola.
So I can
know-
just take that off, take off the
Mm.
second thing, and then go on my own.
How are you gonna take it off? You don't have
You know,
opposable
without
thumbs.
opposable thumbs, I can still do stuff.
How you
The
gonna-
only reason dogs can't get their collars off is because they don't know how.
Yeah, I'm sure you totally know how to take that off.
It's not even like a latch. It's like a.
They're both on the same chain.
Well, good thing I'm a lion and I can just bite it off or something.
Maybe it's really tight where you can't bite it off like how dogs can't bite their collars off.
I thought you were gonna
Oh,
say maybe
is
it's
this a-
magic.
Is
No, I
this a
did say-
conversation? Oh,
No.
I did say that it was like I did describe them as like dog tags.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like
it's dog tags.
Like your army dog tags shit. So
Army dog tags.
is that conversation between
No, it's not happening.
it's that is
Zane
out
and
of
Yoda
character.
happening somewhat in character?
No,
No,
that was not
absolutely
in character at
not.
all.
nah,
A lot of I'm just gonna let you know a lot of conversations that we have are not gonna be in character.
I
I
don't
know
talk a
that
lot in
I'm
character.
just
it's just
Try-
nice to double check.
Yeah,
Dude,
because
I could rip off a dog collar. A dog.
You
Army
can
tag
rip off
so
a
easily.
dog. Man, I can steal from this dog so
hey,
easily.
you want to buy this kibble?
Yeah.
Wanna buy this kibble? I got a treat.
I got a treat.
Oh my god.
But Monk, what attractions do you want to look at first? Because we need to start looking for things somewhere.
Bell's PC get wings. When they were mandatory for entering.
Who the fuck is Bella? And also, I don't
They-
have wings. I don't know what
they
you're on
typoed.
about.
They typoed. Since it was required to go
You
in the
you know
carnival
if
Technically,
you
we
were
all have them.
if you're watching, you would know.
most-
Yeah. You would know the lore.
Yeah, if you were to listen, you would know the lore.
We should do the water attractions at the same time. There are 2 of them.
for the I will say, yeah, no, everybody has to wear little cloth butterfly wings in order to be allowed to go about, so that people can identify them as fellow
Yeah, I know who Bella
uh,
is.
carnival
I could have wings.
You do have
attendants.
wings.
Okay, so you guys are
No.
going to the gondola
Yes.
swans. So
No,
Bunk,
you do
Bunk,
have wings. They did have like a little, because they have certain circumstances and allowances for pets. They do allow pets and like medical support animals and such. They do have wings that are made for quadrupedal folk.
Yeah, they gave you wings. We literally
They
went
gave
No,
you
I meant
wings.
I
over how they
could.
gave
My
you.
PNG could have
Oh,
wings.
oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I have a PNG with wings. I just forgot about it.
Oh,
Till now.
send it to me, please. I need to
I
save
Five
that.
minute drop
here.
out.
He has no
Yeah.
mouth.
That's
He
fine.
can't
Mine has no
scream.
mouth either.
Yeah.
so are we going to do attractions or just sit here at the feasting hall and see who else is eating a lot?
Hmm. Honestly, I have no clue. I don't. We have nothing else to go off of, so it's either find an attraction to go to or wander around aimlessly or
They're doing gondola swans.
What?
and-
We didn't say that in character.
Oh my god, I love Belle. I love Belle just moving my
I
guy
was
around.
just- I
Oh.
was just about to.
Yeah, I was moving it around to make it fit.
Yeah.
Look, I moved Kohal's
And-
around to make it fit on the road. I moved yours around to fit.
I'm still stepping on your foot from that encounter with the bandits.
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever.
It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever.
So Bunk,
Mhm.
I kind of want to either go to the Mystery Mine or the Pixie Kingdom.
okay. Oh,
Because I can talk with the pixies in their more native language, and maybe that might be helpful. But also,
yes.
like, the
And
mines might. I mean, there's a mystery in the name.
Are you having this as like a private one-on-one conversation?
I'm
or-
having this open with the table.
Okay.
yeah,
Uh,
we are talking to each other, but we aren't trying to be like subtle or anything about it.
so Anime is going to interject a bit. Everyone here can speak common.
No, the
Yes,
lion can't.
but I'm sure that you know
not-
as well.
I'm not
When
talking
people
about
are
the table.
sharing tea, they tend to do so in their native language.
Well,
Well, yeah.
actually, that would be now would be a perfect time to go because I still have the comprehend languages spell going. That is an hour. That goes for an hour.
Like, kind of has a little guy that they could turn into their PNG if they wanted to.
Lek doesn't really do
But Lek doesn't
PNGs
really
much.
do that. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's fine.
He's not really Discord active on the first place because work and life.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But where would you like to go? Do you have a preference?
I think it makes the most sense for us to go to, like you said, the Pixie Kingdom now because both of us will be able to understand if they say anything. And I am just now remembering, maybe the Pixies here will know a bit about Madric's pixies that he had. And if Madrick came to the carnival with his pixies, maybe we can use that to tease out a bit of information about Zobilna from the pixies?
Maybe.
I mean,
It
it's
doesn't hurt to try.
a better lead than anything else I've got. So,
Zane, we're going on the swans because they look delicious.
Really? I was.
Is that really what you say in character?
Oh
Yes,
my god.
that is why I said it in
and
character.
that was Bunk actually laughing there and just like, "Hup."
The amusement.
And now Bunk just has that concerned look.
Yeah, he's just like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
All of a sudden, he has that and is just like,
Uh,
Hopefully we don't fall in. Usually cats don't like water.
Usually, are you not a cat? Can't you tell?
Is Bunk not gonna laugh again?
Aww.
and hearing the delicious comment out of me is like, I will remind you that if you do actually murder anyone or anything here, you will immediately be kicked out.
They won't be
Yeah,
arrested.
Yeah.
They could get away with murder in here.
Well, we'll have to go by like the Fey Carnival rules, but you will be apprehended and you will be kicked out, and you will never be allowed back in for the rest of your natural lives.
That's
Hey.
so not a punishment for murder.
Well, I'm
It's
hearing
not a
his
punishment, but it does.
spree. I'm just kidding.
Not to. I'll
While
look
it's-
over at
While it's
Zane.
not a
and-
punishment, it is meant to keep the comers and goers of the carnivals safe. That
Don't
is our top
worry.
priority.
I'm not gonna kill anyone. I have my emotional support line with me.
Zane,
That is
not
still
to
the
worry.
shittiest lie I've ever heard, but okay.
Not to worry, Zane. Once they're outside of the carnival, then the laws of nature can take care of the issue.
Oh my god.
You know, I should have
No.
given you the frightened condition on that first fail for that wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Probably.
Bunk also chuckles at that again a bit, and all of a sudden is once again just like,
Fuck is wrong with me?
Mir, actually, I assume you are
Yes?
probably paying more attention to Bunk than anyone else right now.
I mean, it's kind of split mainly between.
I would. Okay,
I mean,
no,
I
you know
would say
what?
that Miota has half my attention right now, and everything else is kind of just divvied up equally there.
No, yeah, everybody. I'm just. Oh, I forgot what everybody's passive perceptions are. Yours
Like
is
it all.
13, Mirren, right?
Yes.
Okay, mine is 14.
Mine's 12.
Mine is 11.
Okay, so Arame and Mirren both catch that. Catch the attempted hiding of laughter.
No, it
I
wasn't
will say.
attempted
wasn't
hiding.
hidden.
I am more trying to figure out if they
Oh, it's not attempted
currently
hiding.
have the presence of mind to notice something is up with Bunk.
It's the first
That
time you've
is-
ever laughed
Okay,
in the
they would have
entire
noticed.
Why-
campaign.
Yeah. No, they are. It's enough to notice that you are like, what the fuck is going on?
Well,
I will say because it's. No. Depending on how hard, if you're trying to hide the what the fuck is going on, I'm a
I
shut up.
would say it's not like, because right now they aren't thinking about covering it up. They are
You're
more thinking about what is going on more than anything. And I was thinking of maybe having Mirrodin roll, since he's the closest to Bunk, to see if, like, an insight check to see if he can determine the depths of how unsettled Bunk currently is.
I think
Well,
I
on the one
definitely
hand-
will have noticed because usually you give me dirty glances when I say stupid stuff, and right now you're laughing.
Yeah.
Well, right now
Okay.
I am either laughing, chuckling, or just like, so out of character. Essentially, there is a look of dread on my face. for those that notice it.
And if
Like-
you're not trying to hide it, I would imagine like those who are actually paying attention to you in any
hmm
like degree would notice it.
Yep. So
So that would be partially my character because of just how she is in general, and that would probably be Mirden if Mirden is still keeping an eye on Bunk.
Wouldn't everyone think like
I don't
why are
fucking.
they laughing? They've never laughed before.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Let me
I'm
try
more just
something.
putting out feelers to see, because I don't want to make assumptions about what your characters will see from mine.
It's
But I
true.
also am trying to give you guys insight into my character without it being like potentially overt, because something essentially I'm doing this because the stuff going on alludes a bit to my character's backstory.
Ooh.
And that's why I'm sort of like, I sort of want you guys to figure that out almost like naturally or through dice rolls or whatever, instead of me just giving it, if that makes sense.
All right, I have an idea. Let me do something.
But that, and I don't want to specifically say, oh, your characters notice this about mine.
I'm gonna
Um,
do something.
I get, okay.
Hey Zane, want to hear a joke?
Oh God. Sure.
This is a
What-
pretty
no,
good joke. But
I'm thinking because it's like would Maura have like given the fact that he's laughing any? Oh God, so what would you roll for that?
Well,
To read
that's
into
part
that.
of why I'm trying
me
to have
roll
this
insight? I'll roll
conversation of
insight.
just like,
I mean,
because
y'all
right
can.
now it seems like I feel like Zane's character is probably picking up on it more than anyone else,
Well, it's
just based off what
unsettling.
they.
It's
Well, I
really
mean,
unsettling.
If
Imagine-
it surprises you, that's one thing. If you're trying to look into it, yeah, roll insight.
Yeah.
Well,
It's-
yeah, because I'm trying to tip you guys off without tipping you
Aw.
off, and I want to know how. And then I want to know the depth of information to give you, because I don't want to just be like, essentially pass fail with it. I want to be like, if you roll poorly, you get nothing. If you roll okay, you get a little bit. If you roll high, you get more. Essentially, is how I would put with how I. Does that make sense?
Well, we both rolled medium.
All right, you ready for this? I'm gonna
I'd
do my
say
thing. Zane, you ready
Yep,
for the
go ahead.
joke?
It's
I'm ready
enough
for the
that it
joke.
feels kind of weird to you.
Zane, why did the lion cross the savannah?
Why?
To get to the other pride.
You're
I
fucking
hate that.
kidding me.
I hate that. I hate that.
I'm just going to look at Miota, look at Bunk,
That's
and I'm
weird.
just going to tap my club on the
No.
table. We should go before your spell dissipates. Shouldn't we?
Yes, we should.
That's weird. Bunk and Zane laughed their asses off at that.
No.
Really shit joke.
Was it in character? Good
I was 100% in character. Fuck you.
No.
That's all in character. Fuck you.
I wasn't.
As Bunk and I walk, I am going to ask, has the food or something unsettled you?
No, it's this damnable place. You can see. I'll say, since you are walking with it, Bunk is entirely unsettled. They are like. They seem to almost be eyeing where the exit is. And like, essentially
so-
debating in their head if they should just book it out of here at this point.
Okay, so just to kind of get the vibe, where is everybody going? Mirden and Bunker going to the Pixie Kingdom,
Yes.
Yes.
and what are the lions doing? What's the cat doing?
The swans.
we're doing the swans.
All right.
The
The
swans.
swans.
Yay, we're splitting the party. Splitting the
So
party.
many times you guys said you weren't going there.
No, we said we didn't say it in character.
Yeah, we didn't say a character, and you were talking about us going there in character. I'm like, we didn't.
Because you
say
guys said
yet.
it 7 times.
Well, we were messing.
Yeah, we were
We did
messing
say it in
around. We were
character
doing it in
eventually.
character.
We were trying to do it in character, but it wasn't working.
Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna
Oh wait, I need to move
do
my
something
camera.
A
really
wee
quickly just to
away, a
help
wee
myself.
away, a wee away,
Okay.
a wee away. In the
So
jungle,
it does.
tonight it sleeps tonight.
Dragonborn. It does take you. It takes you a while to get over to the Pixie Kingdom. I'm gonna say Automate, just kind of for peace of mind, is gonna follow the lions.
No, we don't want losers in our pride.
Well-
yeah.
Tough.
Only cool
Yeah, it does-
people
it
in
does
the
take
crowd.
you a
It's
bit.
her neck on the line if you guys fuck it up.
Oh, yeah,
it's
true. Yeah.
Yeah, she put her ass out for you guys.
And the person that everyone's most worried about is in this group.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, it does take you a while because it's on the other side of the fucking carnival, but you guys do make it to the Pixie Kingdom, and what you see
There's a
is
burrito.
a copse of oak trees shelters a miniature fairground. At its heart, a hamster runs inside a tiny Ferris wheel, encircled by minuscule wagons and candy stalls. A pixie sits cross-legged in the hollow of a tree at the entrance to this realm. So yeah, as you approach the entrance to Pixie Kingdom, you are greeted by. Oh wait, I think
What?
that's the exit.
What about the lions?
Who went to the exit?
What about the lions? What
Oh, I
happens
thought
when we get
okay,
here?
because I thought the other area was the entrance to the bubble pop teapot.
Okay, yeah, no, that might be Bubble Pop. Okay, I don't know.
I
Yeah,
don't know
that might
either.
be- I don't know. Y'all just pick away, and I'll put. Oh no, wait, because he's sitting in a
I mean-
hollow. He's sitting in a hollow of a
Well,
tree.
that's talking about this little circle right here.
No, because it says
The diva is the
Page
leader of
Give me the cage
of a
back!
hussa.
Cage back. Page
Is a
back.
hussa. No, 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 hussa. The
A
diva is
pixie
the-
sits
the-
cross-legged in the hollow of a tree at the entrance.
Well, none
So-
of these
None of the
entrances
entrances
have
really-
trees, so
The
Oh,
tree
yeah, you're
that's
right.
talking about 100% is the tree that's covered by the KIN in Kingdom.
Bruh, no.
That is 100% the
No.
tree that they're talking
That's
Because-
that's not an entrance. That's in dead center.
Oh, there is no
Alright.
other tree.
this map is most
There's
likely
no-
you know
not
what? I'll let you get.
100%
I
accurate.
don't care. It's just, you know what? You picked a door. I don't care. Let's just pretend there's a tree there. All right. So
Let's
as you
just
walk
talk
up-
about this little bush right here. This little bush right there.
What bush?
I circled it.
It doesn't matter. Let's just.
Oh, you went over the little bush.
We're moving on.
What about us at the swans?
I think
You
we're
will
gonna
get
go through
there.
this section.
I'm on fire! The fuck did that to me?
Okay, so no, you gotta stay back outside. Stay outside the door.
Okay. Okay.
Get outside the. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Okay. I'm moving.
Go.
I'm
All
moving.
right,
I'm moving.
jeez.
Get out of the car!
I guess I'm getting a piggyback ride.
Okay, so at the entrance, wherever the fuck you decided that is, there is a pixie. He greets you as you walk up. Oh, hi there! You looking for entrance in?
Yes.
Alright. you just hand me your tickets and I'll give him a punch. And then we can get the preparations set.
Okay, I will show my ticket.
Okay, he takes both of your tickets and he gives each of them like a punch where the markings are for each ride or experience taken that requires it. Hands them back. Alright, now, I will say there is an optional little bit that we can do here for fun. You know, it kind of raises a bit of the mood sometimes. It's an option we like to have out there. You can, while you are in Pixie Kingdom, while you are visiting, you can take on a fun little pixie name if you want. It is not required, but it is an option.
I oh.
It's just a little something we do for fun. Brings up the mood a little bit. Raise some spirits.
Do I pick the name or do you pick the name?
I will give each of you a list, and you can pick a name that you like from whatever one. And out of character mechanics sake, I will have each of you roll a d8 for that if you want to pick a name.
I am curious. I want a name.
Okay, you would like a name. Does Bunk think they would like a pixie name?
Um,
Oh no, wait. Actually, I'm gonna retcon just a tiny bit before he punches your tickets. He does look at you guys and has told you about the names. He does say, "Well, now I have been added to my little jab is a quick disclaimer because I know some people are not always the biggest fans of being changed without really knowing about it. In order to enter Pixie Kingdom, we will have to shrink you down a bit. Is that all right with y'all?"
Oh, okay.
Bunker?
I'm trying to think of. I actually don't think Bunk would. Would he be? Actually, I think I'm going to roll for it because
What you rolling?
let me see. It's probably going to be a.
Is this a yes or no, or is this a
More of Bunk is freaking out internally a bit.
Oh, okay. No, you know what?
So
Throw a d20 for me. Call it high or low. And
I was just gonna have him do a Constitution saving throw.
that works too. I'll say because of how panicked you are right now, I'm gonna put the DC at 15.
21.
Yeah, no, you managed to call yourself the fuck. You managed to snap out of it.
Okay. In that case, Bunk will very reluctantly agree.
Okay. As DM for a second, I need to talk to you on mute.
Okay.
Planning. Shenanigans.
Oh my god.
Chicanery.
Stop telling me jokes.
You're the one who finds these horrible jokes funny.
Well, the pride one was funny.
I know that you thought the other one was funny because I heard your laugh come through your mic.
How dare you? No, you didn't. The last one wasn't funny.
I know, the last one was shit.
Yeah.
I personally think all of them are shit. I was like, oh,
How dare you?
I'm like,
First two were bad.
I'm like, this one's either good or it's shit. And I'm like,
It didn't land.
I don't understand why you find them so funny.
The first one, I was expecting it to just be like to the other side, just normal, because that's what the joke always is.
Oh, you went dying because I said pride.
Yeah. It's creative.
It's so creative, yes.
Can't I
Uh,
just enjoy bad jokes in peace?
yeah, you can enjoy bad jokes. I don't know about in peace. Maybe in pieces.
I was waiting for that.
Oh my god, May's talking! I can see the mouth. Guys, if we can read the lips, we'll know what they're
Lip
saying.
read.
Yeah.
You will not survive if you do this.
You are all crazy for thinking you can read my lips. Obviously, you guys don't know anything about that. And, oh, they're going too fast. I can't read anymore.
I wasn't reading. I'm just gonna read the captions.
It just pulls up the caption thing. Caption tool! Caption their words! It's like...
Can't do that though.
Oh. I think they're really upset with Lack. I think they just bit him.
Took a big
No.
chomp.
Now they're kissing him to make it feel better because they felt bad and they're putting a
Ow.
band-aid on it. What? Also, high fire. I gotta make some entertainment somehow, alright?
Yes, but not with that, please.
Alright. Zane, you wanna give it a shot?
What? Lip
Yeah.
reading?
You wanna give a shot at lip reading?
They're dancing.
They're dancing? Oh yeah. it
And
does look like they're
dancing.
dancing. They've gotten
And-
up and started to waltz. Just like...
Yeah, they're doing the wall.
Let me know when y'all are done with the lip reading bit.
Okay.
I didn't know it was the bit that you didn't like. I thought it was, It does look like they're dancing to move it, because they're moving their head forward and backwards.
Yeah, a little bit.
They
The tracking is
100%
cutting
can,
out so much.
They 100% can hear us, by the way. They're, no
I
way
know.
They can't hear us.
Yes, we can hear you.
I never doubted it for a second.
I mean, if they were upset with it, they would have yelled at us. So
Yeah.
we're just two lions standing here watching this. This is
We're
literally
not
what it
even
looks like,
watching
yeah.
this. we're
Okay,
we're at the
they're
swan.
back.
That's true. I was talking about on the OBS.
My bad.
Alright, can someone message someone at Koha and tell
Oh
him
yeah,
that
you're
they're
gonna
back?
add him.
Cause I can't.
Hang on.
Yeah, you didn't miss much with the ad. That was a good time,
Yeah.
Dad.
I heard you.
Should we just take the few moments and have a quick break? Well,
You can,
because we have been going for a bit.
Yeah, we can take a break if we need.
or we could just call it. I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you want to do? I really want to play the space game.
Okay. All right, so you should be getting something in a bit.
Who?
Kajin. Or Mirdan. Emine.
Do.
Alright.
May, you want to make
Okay,
another random noise?
Charging my attack.
So while that's
And when we meet back up
going
with Miota, I'm just going to release the the delayed fireball I've been charging for an hour.
Oh, God.
Why?
all right, I'm gonna say we'll cut from that over to the lions for a bit.
Yeah, we're just lying around waiting for.
Actually, while you're doing that, I will go talk to Mirden real quick in a different VC.
Okay.
So,
Just watch, they're gonna
you want to go to the
disappear.
casual one real quick?
Okay.
3,
So
2,
while
1,
they,
abracadabra! They're gone. Oh wait, Costa.
Oh.
They're gone.
So yeah,
That's cool.
while they are off doing their dragonborn things.
I'm so glad I did individual foogies. Otherwise, that would, we would be moved somewhere else. It would suck.
All right. So while that is doing things, yeah, you, both the lions and Adame, who has fair reason to be concerned about you guys, have gone over to the gondola swans. Where exactly did I put? I
I
didn't
can
put
kind of hear
anything.
Lack in the background.
No,
Yeah.
you can't.
What?
No, you can't.
We can't understand.
I can't understand. But I can.
Yeah, we're
I
not
mean,
trying to understand.
we're not trying to
either.
understand or hear them. It's like whenever I hear you in the background, mate, all I ever can make out is whenever you scream no, but I know you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the gondola swans. Enormous swans glide through the water here, pulling ornate wooden gondolas draped in flowers.
Delicious.
The swans disappear into the banks of silver mist as they wend their way down the river. A jetty extends ahead, at the end of which waits a swan preening its feathers.
Oh my god,
So
the swans circle the entire.
they can, yeah.
The swans go around the
You really should concede. If you're
entire
not gonna
fair.
concede,
How fast
What do
are
you
these
want me to
tell you?
swans?
All right, the swans are a bit of a leisurely thing.
So
So
if we
you
get
don't
on
have to
these
worry about them
swans,
going too fast.
no, I mean, are we gonna be here for more than an hour on this swan?
Probably.
No, I'd say they take about
Half an hour.
maybe-
It's like.
Well, you do have time is extended here, so you do
Aw.
have more time than you think. So half an hour will be like about a quarter of an hour. So about 25 minutes
Alright.
in like the extended
good
time. It will feel like half an hour, but it would actually have been 25 minutes with that sort of comparison.
Alright.
So we have impatient Miota and also impatient Zane on one of the slower rides.
I didn't realize how slow the ride was. This is my bad.
Hey. Okay, so at the entrance of the gondola, or at the beginning of the pier, the jetty to the gondola swans, there is a yeah, I'm gonna say there's an elf. There's an elf man. It says, "Alright, are you looking to ride the gondola swans then?"
Yes. Me and my, emotional support line here want to ride one.
Oh, very well. Ah, Artame! Arame! I always forget, there's no tea. Yeah, no tea. Yeah, I'm gonna be joining them. You could just put it on my my employee stuff, whatever. Still do not know the names. Alright then. And he holds his hands out for you guys' tickets, so he can punch them.
And I give him ticket.
Okay. So he punches your ticket and hands it back, kneels down, and punches the ticket that is hanging from the chain on Zane's neck, and pushes him back up. Very well. You will have Federina. Federina is one of our best.
Mm,
Set it on fire.
the best. Sounds delicious.
Why do you want to eat the wooden swan?
Are they
Automate does
wooden?
like
I don't
swat.
know.
No, they are normal swans, but
What?
Automate does kind of
Right?
swat you gently on the hindquarters. No,
Just a
This is a
little.
She's just like,
normal swan?
no.
I
This
thought
is a
these were
giant
like
swan.
paddle swans, like
No,
Yeah,
this is
paddle
a real.
boats. Oh
This
my
is a real
god.
swan.
It's bro.
Oh my
This
god.
is a
Well,
this is a real swan, and she is giant.
Oh my
well,
god.
I guess my jokes make more sense, but they weren't meant to be that way. Oh no.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes. Mess around with the swans and find out how fearsome the geese classification can be.
Roll
Oh,
for it. Roll
yes.
initiative with the swan.
Their gang's gonna roll up in 20 rounds.
Just,
Mm.
uh,
No.
Automate boards the swan first, and just kind of waiting on you guys. Because she's used to it, you know. She does this kind of stuff often. She works here. She has to do things for maintenance and all that.
all right, I pick up Zane and I toss them onto the swan.
Wow.
All right.
Zane, it's either that or you try to jump.
No,
Or you...
the swan is pulling a gondola.
Oh.
Okay, that's way better.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, we're sitting on a oh, never mind then. Yeah.
Yeah,
then we just...
gondola swans.
Oh.
A gondola is those boats that you see when they do like the funny skits about Italy.
Oh my god.
You
Yeah,
sure that the
that's a
swans
gondola.
aren't a gondola?
So you're going to capsize the boat by throwing me onto
The
it.
swans are
Yeah,
not the
I-
gondolas.
I
The
take
swans are
that-
pulling the gondolas.
I changed my mind. I don't do that.
How heavy is a lion?
Depends, how old are you?
900.
Yeah.
I'm like 900 pounds. You're about to throw 900 pounds of lion onto a gondola.
All right.
A magic
First off,
gondola.
First off,
an ornate wooden gondola.
first
Yeah.
off, we both know I can't throw that much. Second off,
Yeah.
we both know if I tried to throw you, I would just end up shoving you into the water. So we're not doing that.
Yeah, no, okay. So yeah.
So I throw
I've just
Yoda on the boat.
yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Try. Try. How you gonna throw me? What?
Yeah.
With your paws? Just...
No,
You're
she
right.
boards the gondola, and she's like, "Hey, Featherine." And the swan nods in return, and responds, "Arame, a
Oh,
joy as always."
that reminds me, Zane.
What?
What pronouns is your character?
I have no clue. Let me put down the sheet. Not me leaving out pronouns. A male.
Alrighty. Ladies first. Still says anyways.
So you can step right on.
Get on the fucking gondola.
Alright. So you guys approach the boat and the swan.
Yeah.
Okay. She bows her head to you as you come aboard and says, "Good evening. I'm Featherine. I will be your, I suppose, drawer of the gondola for tonight."
Yes, the very tasty drawer. That's a compliment. It's kind of like you look good.
It's not ladylike.
Are you trying to convince her that this is what you mean?
Yes.
Roll persuasion.
Yes! Yes, roll
Oh.
persuasion, yes!
At disadvantage
Why at disadvantage?
because she's a snooty bitch.
Rolls a 20 and a 1.
No, I'm not even kidding. In the book, It describes her as erudite and haughty.
I think I win. Oh.
She allows it, but barely.
Thank fucking God. Because I was planning on
She does
continuing to make
not.
tasty jokes.
She does not make a comment towards it. However, you can tell she's not impressed.
I don't want to be impressed with the lion flirting with me either.
All
It's
right,
not
and
even flirting.
as she begins to, as you guys like settle in your seats, making sure that you're all not going to fall out, she'll start pulling out, and yeah, she pulls away from the jetty, and there are a couple more swans as you head off that are pulling in around the bend to drop off their passengers. Now, I can take you along the rivers encircling the carnival, if you so desire, or if you wish for a shorter trip, we can do halfway and then turn around.
Oh, let's do the full way.
Very well. I have questions that I do ask all my riders, or my passengers. If you would wish to hear them, or take a stab at them, as it were.
I'm not allowed to stab
Feel free.
anything at the carnival right now.
Or, what is the other phrase? Take a crack at it.
I can't crack anyone at the carnival either.
Oh my goodness.
If you wish to have an attempt
Oh, yes, I can attempt.
at these questions, it is very well.
Unless it's
What
attempt murder, I
is-
can't do that.
What is joy?
The unicorn. Wait. Is it? No, that's Jolly. Never mind.
No, it's not a riddle. It is.
Aw.
She's genuinely asking you these questions.
Zane thinks it's a unicorn. Is it like one of Santa's elves, right?
And she casts an eye back to Automate. Not the brightest, I assume. And Automate just shrugs.
Oh.
Very well.
Oh, you want to go that way, huh? This could be a long ride then.
How? All right. The following question: how do I know you exist?
You have eyes, don't you?
This ride sucks.
No, you just got stuck with the bitchiest swan.
Oh,
I'm
existential
regretting that
crisis
Marty's not
mode.
here for this, because
How do we know you exist?
Yeah. How do we know you exist?
Alright then. The third magic. Oh wait. Oh, the third magic.
The
question.
third
Okay.
magic. What?
I can't. I
worry
misread.
about it.
Okay. I also forgot to check something else.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So yeah. She looks very annoyed, and you can see like a corner of her eye twitching a bit. Final question. In worlds so full of magic, is time an illusion?
Is that the question?
Yes, that's the question.
It's a stupid ass question.
Who's answering these questions, honestly?
Yes, there is time
okay.
and illusion in a world of magic, yes.
Yeah, there is illusions of time.
Yes.
Is time an illusion?
Oh, that makes more sense.
In worlds so full of magic, is time an illusion?
All he said
Depends on
was,
what you
is
think
time
illusion is."
and illusion? And I'm like, is time and illusion?
No, 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 no.
I heard and, not an.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, that's my bad.
That's alright. Alright, that's alright.
Alright, I mean, anything can be an illusion. Let's be honest. Like your stupid fucking questions.
Stop that
Alright.
shit.
I need you both to roll a DC 10 dexterity saving
No.
throw. Where's my deck?
Oh, I got a 20, guys.
I got 7.
Alright. Both Myota and Adame get pitched into the water as Featherine loses her temper and shakes so hard that the gondola pitches as she's trying to throw you all into the water. Zane, having multiple appendages with many, many claws, manages to stick in there.
Upon
both
every
Myota-
wall.
But both Myota and Arame are tossed out of the boat, and as Arame surfaces, she kind of spits out some river water, and she goes, "Featherine, we've talked about this, and I have not listened. Get them out of my boat."
Alright.
Aw.
No. Alright, you're upset with our answers to your stupid questions. Alright, you're the one asking them. Maybe you should be upset
You
with
have good
She
questions?
hisses at you.
yourself.
And mind you, this is like a 20 times larger than usual swan.
Yeah, Zane is in the
She will
same
eat you.
pose. I'd like to see her fucking try.
You're not getting me off this boat. I rolled a natural 20.
They rolled a 20. They ain't leaving. And you're gonna have
Yeah.
to force them off.
Oh, joking,
Flip the
please.
boat, drown them.
No.
The swan.
Make
doesn't-
another dex saving throw. She really does not
Again?
want you in her boat. Yeah, make another one. She doesn't want you in her boat.
The swan. Does
Please.
a swan dive into
Not
the
the
water?
9.
The second throw gets you out. You're now all in the water. And
Wait,
she
wait,
swims
wait,
off
hold
to
on.
find her handler.
Wait, hold on. Shouldn't they have had advantage on that because they knew it was coming?
No.
And my claws are like in the
They
wood.
they were prepared for it to happen again because it happened once.
Being prepared for a plane crash does not give you a better chance of surviving.
It
This
gives
isn't
you
a plane
advantage
crash.
at surviving. All right.
I mean, I think it technically does if you're bracing.
I am bracing.
No.
Okay, fine.
Well, we'll
Roll
talk
on
about
an
plane crash
advantage, and we'll
faster.
see how it goes.
I jump out of the plane right before it hits the water.
Roll advantage. Come on.
Fine.
I don't.
Fine. Roll advantage.
No, I don't have to. If
No, roll advantage, please. Please, come on.
He's not gonna.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still in the boat. At this point, Featherine is just very, very upset and very much trying to throw you out of her boat. So much so that it causes several You're not even that far from the jetty yet. You're like maybe a few feet away. It causes several handlers to come over and try to calm the situation. You are asked to exit the boat once they get it pulled to shore.
I think this fucking
Exit the boat when
swan-
it's on land.
I think this
Yeah,
swan
once
is
they-
effective. It attacked us for no reason.
Tried to kill my
It
service
tried
animal.
to kill my emotional support animal.
My goodness.
And it asked me really stupid questions and got stupid answers.
Out of
She's
curiosity,
very, very much upset.
did the other swans ask different questions, or was it the only swan we could have?
That was the only swan you could have in the book. That's the only one.
Oh, that's fucking bull. That's some bullshit. I want another swan. Fuck that shit.
That swan was the swan of like existential crises. What the heck?
I mean,
No,
that
that
was
was the
just a
only swan
swan.
you.
That-
That
that
was the
is-
only swan it gave me to use.
Those are the perfect questions to ask in the Feywild.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, and
But
I
not
gave
to,
it.
not to
Yes.
Miota.
Not to Miota and Zane. We both were not
Yeah,
impressed
no.
with those
So
questions.
once you were all on. Oh, okay. Now you know what? I'm gonna roll. I rolled some. I had you roll. What was it? It was.
I was hoping we'd have a peaceful swan ride. Didn't know it was fucking stupid.
I
Upsetty
realize-
swan.
Well, I just couldn't answer the question. What was I supposed to say to some of those? Yes.
Like, yeah, like they were dumb questions. Like I said, dumb questions
on,
get
I'm gonna
dumb
roll.
answers.
They're not dumb
Okay, so
questions.
once you're back on the shore and then everyone has made sure that you were okay, you're not wounded, they go over to calm down Featherine. Automate just like sighs and mutters to herself, Why the fuck? First you're keeping secrets and now this. This is just great.
I will say
Great.
they aren't
Great.
dumb questions.
Yeah.
They aren't. With an NT, they're okay questions, but then I think that we should have switched spots with the other guys because this is
Yeah.
terrible.
We were not the
down,
ones.
Pixie Kingdom.
We were not the ones to go on the swan ride.
Yeah, no, as you're like walking, you're far enough away from the jetty, I'm going to say. She stops, turns around, and looks at you both. Okay, are you either assholes or not good with society?
What are you talking about?
Because everything you do has negative ramifications here.
Alright. I can't help it.
Speaking
You're
of
looking
which-
you're looking glass half empty. Jeez.
Oh my god.
No, this is literally because of. This is my job. This is
I
my
just
job.
answered
I
it.
work here, I live here.
I answered his questions. It asked them. I answered.
That. Okay. Socially inept it is. Right, alright. Okay. Oh god. It's just.
Hey, where I'm from, everyone gets it. Alright.
Well, we're not where you're from. We are at a carnival where people are expected to behave, be nice, and have manners.
I was behaving. This is me behaving.
No! No, it is not. It is not behaving in a way befitting of. Okay. Your version of behaving and our version of behaving are not the same. And our version of behaving is the version of behaving that the carnival will tolerate. Your version of behaving is not what the carnival is going to tolerate. If you keep acting like this, you will get in a lot of trouble. I am not trying to be angry. I am not trying to be threatening. I'm not trying to be any of that. You're here for a reason, and your behavior is not helping it. Just maybe wind it down a lot, please. Even if you can't, not used to it, if it's just.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not usually that much of an asshole, but that swan was a bitch.
You can't say that.
Oh my god.
You're right that you can't say that to her face or she will kill you. And she can't get in trouble for it because she's part of this. She's a
Whoa.
fucking magic swan.
Well, she didn't kill me, so I guess I'm lucky
Yes,
there.
but if you had gotten killed, one, there would have been a lot of shit. We would have had to shut down early. And two, because I tried to vouch for you guys to get you in, there would be a lot of trouble on my ass and my husband because of this. You are not the only person here who is being affected by your decisions. And she turns around and she walks away to just breathe for a bit before she does actually snap at you.
Alright, I'm gonna turn to Zane and be like,
Zane looks very sad.
I'm gonna turn to Zane and be like, well, what ride should we go on next?
And by the way, as she turns around and she looks at you again, by the way, keeping information from the rest of your party when you are here for a mission, all 4 of you, is stupid. And she walks
We
off.
are a party.
I don't know what you're on about. No one's dancing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's
Okay,
no one's
I'm
birthday.
just gonna- As a out of character, I have to say, Belle, your character.
Is
I
gonna
just-
get killed off.
It's
No,
terrible.
I have to give you just applause for how. Oh,
You stay in character so well.
oh.
I'm such a fucking asshole. All right, I'm
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
letting you know. It is going to get better as we go. I'm not like I'm not gonna be as much
Character
asshole as we
development
get
Yeah,
to
but
know
like,
each
why do you
other.
have to pick the asshole character with me though?
I'm
I'm not
sorry.
as
rubbing off on
tolerant
me, I
as I'm
swear.
not.
I'm
not as
sorry,
tolerant as Kesrin
babe.
can be.
I'm sorry, May. I'm sorry.
It's
Maybe
hard
the
not to
lecture
cry
will help.
sometimes.
I'm sorry, May. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just throwing this out there. If that was in my campaign, you would have lost an arm.
Oh my God.
I can dial it back. I can dial it back. I can dial it back.
I
GM
actually
is
have to
being
calm myself
very
down.
generous.
Bruh, I wound myself up. I'm actually like so close to crying.
Are you okay? Are you seriously going to cry? Please don't.
I got too into character. She's my self-insert.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, May. Oh my god.
If
She's
it made you feel
myself
better, Zane was
Ah.
listening.
If it
that
makes you
case,
feel
you
better,
are
Zane was
listening.
crying too.
I do
Yeah.
have to pee, so how about we call a break?
Yeah. Well, actually, let's just. How long have we been going for?
3 hours.
Yeah, we can call
3
it.
hours, 2 of which was you guys out of character.
Yeah, true.
If you want, we can
Yeah,
call
I mean,
it.
I'm not so upset that it's like taking over my brain, but at the same time, I do have to pee, and I think I might need to take a bit to breathe, and I need to eat.
What happened? Why
Yes, Cow is losing an arm.
Possibly. Possibly, I'm taking it into consideration.
Make sure it's Miota that loses the arm. I don't have a lot of extra limbs right now.
You will see. Like.
I need to
saying,
wait
like-
a little bit.
The way you're going, there's going to be like not a lot of time where she's willing to still put her ass out there for you.
Yeah, and she is a bit serious out of
I'm-
character Dave, about the carnival. Will just
Yeah, and if
destroy you if you keep doing it like that.
You will be removed
Yeah.
from the carnival. They didn't say you'd be put back on your plane of entry.
yeah,
Good.
yeah, no, that's
Shortcut? Shortcut?
Oh, no.
They didn't say they put you in the Feywild. They didn't say they would.
Shortcut to the plane of fire. Yes.
Shortcut
No,
to
you're gonna be stuck
the
in whatever's in the
Shadowfell.
middle. Oh, the Shadowfell. Yep. Ooh, I'm using that.
Alright.
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck happens to you if you get into too much trouble. All you know is
You-
you don't
you
want
were-
it to happen.
We were
At
all warned
best, you
multiple
will be
times.
escorted
Do
out.
not ruin the mood.
At best, you will be escorted out. At worst, you do not want to know what will happen. I think
No, I think
that
he wants to know.
I f-
That's
I-
part of the
I feel
problem.
like- I feel
no,
like-
I don't want to
no,
know.
the problem is I don't
No.
know whether or not I specified that in character before. I feel like I have.
You have.
You
Yeah.
did.
Someone said you do not want to know what will happen if they are very unhappy with you.
I
Yeah.
believe it was the door person who said, "You do not want to know what happens if you disrupt the carnival. There can always be a new attraction."
And I
Yeah.
literally kept asking questions to them about that.
I didn't say new attraction. I don't think
They-
I don't know
you
if I
did
said
not
new
say
attraction.
New attraction. You did not say
No.
that.
No.
Then that
It
was some
was a
the
threat
VC
like
that said
it.
new attraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely someone else. All right. All I'm gonna say is nothing can go wrong with snail racing. All right.
You are so. I-
Why? Why do you choose the slowest one?
Meridian is so tempted to just end Miota.
But here's the thing. All right. I didn't know that it was gonna be the worst swan. I thought it was gonna be a really nice swan. I wasn't expecting them to talk to us, and I was just expecting for us to go on a long ride. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I
nice.
thought we were gonna
If
do
you behave.
reconnaissance.
Yeah, I thought we were just gonna go on a long, nice ride. I didn't expect for them to give us those questions. I'm like, I don't know how to answer those.
They are good questions to ask someone who is visiting the Feywild, which is the theme of this place.
That's true.
Hmm.
All right, next time,
Yeah.
Zane, you're answering the fucking questions.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't have an answer for any of the questions, and that's the thing. I
Yeah,
kept
they.
hearing them wrong.
I kept hearing them wrong too.
So yeah. So
Yeah, I know
May's
May is
in
a
back
big blue
now,
block.
so we're
yeah.
just
Or I'm breaking
sitting
chilling.
back, taking a break.
Or do we want to end so you guys, you and May can go eat?
Oh, I've already
Oh, you already ate?
eaten. She's probably just hungry again, so she'll.
DMing is a
I
very
guess-
energy-intensive task. If I had a third arm, it would be used to shovel snacks in constantly while running sessions.
It probably makes it so much worse with Leota.
I know that reference. Woohoo!
Oh, well, I need a third arm and a mouth in my back for that reference to be complete.
Yes, but
Wow.
I
He's not
also
wrong.
get the half
but
one.
Running campaign is so energy consuming. It's like I can eat a meal before session and I can get an hour in and go, damn, I'm hungry. Running session takes a lot.
Uh, Another thing, real quick about the thing that I told you.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's something you're eventually planning with sharing with the others. If it is, I will go ahead and tell them what that was.
We'll
If not, we'll.
see. It'll depend on how events unfold. But
Yeah.
Mirrodin does respect that people have need of privacy. He's like, you guys have not asked him some things, and he's going to respect you guys that he's not asking you things in response to that. But it's like, if he can see that something is upsetting you, he's not going to call it out in the middle of a group meeting. It's like, oh, you seem uncomfortable right now. Let's everybody in the group look at them and ask why. It's
Oh,
like, no.
I
He's too
will.
socially awkward to do that. He's going to wait and try and get you off to the side. It's like,
I
what's
will
what's
specifically
going on
say
here?
as well. The thing that I told you out
Should I
of
go
character
to
is
BR back?
separate from.
Be right back screen?
I mean, you can. We're just talking character stuff and
Hey,
whatnot while
this
we're
is-
waiting. So.
We're not revealing stuff to chat that chat can't be aware of.
Alright, well, I was just asking just in case you guys wanted to or not, or, maybe I wanted to play the
Yeah,
space game for a bit. I'm just kidding.
I'm not sure that's viable right now.
But
Like, why'd you get me addicted to space game?
Because you're addicted to trucks.
I'm not
And
that
it is
addicted to
like-
trucks.
fancy.
It is space trucks.
This is way better than space trucks.
Exactly. There's so much more to do than just trucks.
You're gonna ask to
You can-
leave? What are you on about, Fire?
But
I saw
Sure,
it,
tomorrow.
but like we were in the middle of something, so I couldn't respond to your comment. Purple. 28
what
people,
was
your
I
whole
about to
shift
say?
coming in to watch a movie?
It's weird.
Only 28 people
Oh, sorry, I should have said that.
throughout the entire shift.
A dandy art. No.
Yes, they do. Don't let that. It's in VC, no mic.
Oh no, I showed them that one already.
Yeah, Kohol. What I was saying, the thing that I told you is also separate from how Bunk has been acting in the past little bit.
Oh yeah, how's
So-
everybody's day been? I mean, before I was playing an asshole.
Tiring. I am still just because I had midnight maintenance last night that went till 2 a.m. 2:30 or so. But then I had to
Purple,
wake up at 7:30.
remind me. I'm a Kiefer gang. Also, apparently I've already
Alrighty.
got stuff to do before that.
So, do we want to do the Pixie Kingdom bit or?
Honestly, I think this is a good place to leave off for tonight because it's climactic and kind
Yeah.
of funny, but also kind of like drama.
It ended on a really big drama note. It's a really good cliffhanger that people were like,
And the mood has
want
gone
more.
down.
I do just want to
more tits.
point out, most likely, Mirrodin and Bunk are sitting at a table just drinking tea.
We are
Well,
having fun being. We're gonna have fun being small, doing things like, oh, this is amazing. I can't. I am big and tall, and I get to be small. This is gonna be me in VR chat all over again with my mini avatars.
Bunk is gonna love and hate it at the same time. So, I just, of all the things that I could have gotten from that, easily amused is like the most that clashes right now. Which is
What
why
show?
I'm also having
So
Bunk
funny.
like realize something is going on because it just clashes so much.
Oh, I thought Purple was talking to me, which also I haven't worked on that either anyways.
Yeah, I guess.
But
You said my name at the beginning of it.
yeah, I skipped that part. That is literally the only word I skipped too, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah.
and how do you want me to send you my wish?
Y'all can send it to me in
What's going on
DMs if you want.
Saturday?
Okay.
Yeah.
Saturday is D&D, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
So Kohal, how's your day been?
It's year-end reports.
Oh shit,
Ooh.
dang.
And this week is started my roles as political advocacy person at the company. So
Oh fuck.
joy.
Right. Forgot about that.
So
Yeah.
I'm
ugh.
so 4 days out of the week I am getting home 2.5 to 3 hours later than usual, which is a joy.
Well, that sucks. I could help though. You get home earlier. No, I can't. I go to jail.
28
you
customers for
can't.
shift tomorrow. Oh no.
Fire, I'll come in. I'll be an extra customer. I'm just kidding. I can't. I don't have a ride. Gross. Where are we? Oh, they're responding to what Kahal said. As you can tell, I'm a bit absent-minded right now. May, how's your day been? Before me doing all that shit.
Mental health's been a bit in and out for the past week and a half, so
Oh, yeah, I'm always here. We're always here for
yeah.
ya. I'm always willing
Most
to
of it
talk.
is most of it is shit I don't even know what's going on.
Ah. Same here. That's why I take meds that make me feel better.
Same. Yeah.
How am I supposed to help you study? What are you studying for?
I just realized that
What?
it's for my backstory is the name of a.
What?
I did not realize that while writing it. Damn
Realize
it.
what? What's wrong?
It's what one of the characters from my backstory has the name of a company that I work with in real life.
Oh no.
I did not
Wow.
realize this while writing it. It's just now jumping out. He's like, "Oh yeah." It's like, "Okay, well then I would wish that this person or this. Oh, wait. Oh god damn it! No, I did. Fuck."
Oh.
Fire, I
I
can
mean-
help you study if you would just want me to help you study whenever.
You
I'm
can
down.
always retcon that, so.
No, I'm fucking sticking with it.
Hey, good thing is I'm not gonna know which one it is.
Alright, who to raid? Because we're... Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop out of the call.
Alright,
So-
bye,
Alright, you
night.
take
Good
care.
night.
Good night.
Bye.
Who to raid? Who to raid?
Yeah, I'm surprised that what she said about keeping secrets didn't like catch you guys' attention.
No.
Well, talked over me. I didn't want to interrupt you too. So I didn't say anything.
It caught my attention. The thing is... No, I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna tell my secret.
Secret, secret.
Yeah.
Secret.
The secret is I'm actually a good person.
Meridian's not gonna pressure y'all for secrets. It's like unless it becomes a problem.
And then raid message is...
Which, let's be honest, is gonna take a lot for Meridian's consideration.
Yeah.
And
Because backstory trauma means they have weird definitions of what problematic means.
Oh no.
Alright. And anybody want final words for stream?
Belle is an ass.
Don't be like Miota.
Don't be like my
Wow.
older kids.
Wow. Agreed.
Don't be like Zane either. He's an enabler.
Yes, Saint is an enabler. Oh my god.
Yeah. What did you think I was doing?
I'm surprised he acted that way after the death threat.
I forgot about the death threat. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. I
Well,
was-
yeah, because out of sight, out of
swear,
mind, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't know about it, he can't kill you for it.
When I hear of, oh, did you hear what happened at the Swans? First thing he's gonna think,
Oh my god. He's gonna think you killed a swan, though.
yes.
He already told him, was like, if you keep fucking around, you're gonna find out. Multiple people have told you guys if
He
you
would
keep
be